Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm just messing with things a little bit because for some reason, I think like when I use, I can only use what's called window capture for how I'm getting the game, and somehow it just forgot from the last time that I had Professor Layton going. Or something, like, I don't know if it just didn't save, because I'm also missing, like, there's a particular color source that I had to help with things, and that's also gone, so I'm kind of, like, baffled. I'm like, where are the things that I had? I'm gonna see if I can make it show up real quick. But the problem is, like, if I want to put a blocker on in my sources, like for just like a box, I have to somehow know how big it is in pixels. Otherwise, like, it doesn't let me like arrange it in a way that makes any kind of sense. So I'm just gonna try to really quickly find it. I don't know why I can't find it currently. Like, where do I normally get this? General? Oh yeah, color block. Yeah, I have no idea why this this disappeared. I'll just add a new source. I'll say 2. I don't know why. Like, how tough is it just to like make a block of color? Like, you know, like why is it such a federal fucking issue? I have no idea. Let me lock the other one. I went through this like last time when I was setting up, and it was like the most annoying thing. Oh my god. Like, I literally I'm trying to like do this whole thing, and like, oh, this is so fucking annoying. How am I supposed to... Man, let's just make this a fucking long boy. Like, how small do I want it to be? I'm sorry this has to be, like, the most annoying kind of segment where I'm not doing anything, but, like, literally, this is... I have no idea why this is the fucking worst thing in the world. Let's just make this, I don't know, 2,000 pixels, sure. And then just put this all the way up here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, ready, I believe. Let's get rid of the music and open and start the game. I don't like... Just sometimes OBS literally forgets everything. Like, it'll forget the sources for anything I do, and then just... I don't know. Didn't we have this... Okay, no, this is the program thing where, like, we had this vertical before. It's gotten a bit jazzier before. Hi, Discord friend. I don't know. I mean by calling. I mean, like, I get what you mean by things being mysterious, because it sort of, like, has a foreboding to it. But that's kind of what it is. But yeah, everybody... I did notice there were, like, a bunch of viewers in the beginning. Everybody's here for Professor Layton. I don't think it actually made that much... Well, it was, like, slightly more sensible for it to be... Oh, that's why I don't have it. It's because we did vertical last time. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. So hold on, I'll just, like... This is faster to do than the other one. Even though, like, it looks bigger if we do sideways like that. Like, if we do it vertical, at least it kind of makes sense, because they do things which are supposed to continue onto the top thing. And, like, I don't know, I'll hear opinions as the stream goes on, because nobody said anything last time. I was looking for opinions last time also. I was just like, do you guys like it, like, vertical or horizontal? And, like, I think so many of you are just kind of like, I'm good with whatever, so you don't say anything. But I really do want to know, like, even if you're good with whatever, like, I want to know. Like, this stuff is important to me. Why is the whole thing moving? Holy crap. I just want this one thing. Let's... No. Technology is a pox sometimes. It allows us to be together, but at what cost? I don't know. Yeah. I think that's better. Anyhow, let's get to it. Continue. And it'll start off with... It does like a previously on, which I think is kind of neat because there's enough like weird mystery going on that we kind of are like, what did happen? Our story so far. Do I have to click it? Oh, yeah. Having finally returned to the Reinhold Manor with Claudia in tow, Layton and Luca, horrified to discover a murder has taken place there during their absence. In this format, you could make your avatar. No, this is the same avatar size I have every game, to be honest. Like, I mean, I could, but I don't really want to. I just kind of like being in the corner like this. But yeah. Waiting for Luke and Layton at the manor is Police Detective Inspector Chelmy. Upon receiving a report on the murder, he is raced to St. Mystere to conduct an investigation. He has his suspicions about Luke and Layton. Shortly after the murder, a servant to the Reinhold family named Ramon goes missing. At Lady Dahlia's request, Luke and the professor set out to gather information on his whereabouts. Okay, so the greater context of this, because this is like basically just the second stream, is that we're in this town in the first place because the bigwig in this town died and left a cryptic will saying that like my whole fortune will be left to whoever finds the greatest treasure of this town called the Golden Apple. And like everybody who knew him was like, what the fuck is that? I never heard this before. So we got hired by this person who is his late wife, I believe. I don't know. We found weird details that suggest maybe she's not what she seems. Actually, I do know because I've played this before, but I'm going to say I don't know. But yeah, she's just like, can you help me figure out what the fuck this means? And we're like, sure. And then we've just been kind of harangued by various things happening since then. So like we can actually review some stuff. We have our journal. What's the newest things that happened? Large gate bars the way through the base of the clock tower. In order to investigate north side of the village, it is imperative we make our way through the gate, but how do we get through? Is the greatest treasure really friendship? No, it's a golden apple. I mean, it could be. It maybe is. Who knows? But yeah, like nobody's helping us until we either do puzzles that they ask us to do, or we do all these side quests, which is just kind of like any video game where you gotta use a lot of time. But yeah, like it's a recurring thing that like before helping us, somebody asks us to do a puzzle, or just being like, well, never mind that. What about this puzzle? And then you just solve the puzzle. Okay, what's this guy say? Hey there, you've been pretty busy solving puzzles, yeah? If you want to pass through here, you need to have solved at least 12 puzzles first. But it looks like you've already done that. Huh. Ha. Well, I guess I just lied to you then. If you want to pass through here, you're gonna have to solve one more puzzle. Yeah, of course. Number 35, strange dots. The dice below look normal enough, but if you look carefully, you should see a pattern start to emerge. You should know the following. A is 0, B is 9, and C is 6. So what does D correspond to? Okay, 9. Oh, so this is a clock. Now that I'm looking at it, that's just like, I'm like, obviously it's not like numbers, so I guess D would be like 3. Yeah. Was that really worth? Well, 20 picaros isn't the most that we've ever seen. We've seen like 45 and 50. That's right, the dots on each die represent the hands on an analog clock. Okay, well, it's good to start off on like a lowball one. Way to go! You've earned it, mister, so come on through. Are you still after that scary cat? We are looking for one of the Reinhold's employees now. He's a man by the name of Ramon. You haven't seen him about, have you? Ramon, huh? Yeah, I think I might have. Oh gosh, where I see that guy. Maybe you're better off asking someone else. Damn. Go ask Lucy. She's standing under the clock tower. Okay. Strange dots. So we get like random... Oh, here we go. Yeah, I guess this was better to be vertical. We can finally pass through the clock tower to the north side of town. How exciting! I can't wait to see what's in store for us there. Okay, yeah, like, we have like 3 sub puzzles that we get stuff for sometimes after solving things. So one of them, this isn't even a puzzle, this is just get everything and you get a robot dog. Like, you'd think you'd have to like piece them together like you do for the painting, but everything else is like, whatever. Your English shelf was hilarious. I mean, like, he does sound like that, because there is a cutscene in the beginning where you hear how Layton sounds like and, like, how Luke sounds like, so I'm just kind of copying those. and like hamming it up a little bit. St. Mysterious Puzzle Stammer. A positively gargantuan gentleman named Deke stands in front of the clock tower gate and has refused to let us through until we solve 12 puzzles. That's easy enough, but a bit odd. Everyone in this village seems to have a strong affinity for puzzles. North side of St. Mystere. Finally succeeded in passing through the gate and have made our way to the north side of town. The roads here are winding and narrow. Surely one of these people know of something of Ramon's whereabouts. I'll be sure to ask around. Okay. Like, if I get too many of those journal entries, I'm just not going to read them because that's going to be, like, too much things. I actually want to go back because there is that other guy. What do you want? We got to get every puzzle. Is it true what they're saying about a murder at Reinhold Manor? A murder in our little village. The very thought gives me goosebumps, and a very great idea for a novel. Oh, excuse my insensitivity. I'm just always on the lookout for new ideas. How can I help you? We're looking for Ramon. Have you seen him around? No, I can't say that I've seen him today. But if your search around town has turned out nothing, he's probably at the park, or in the tower. You know, somewhere the villagers don't nobly go. The tower, huh? Oh, you should stray as far as the tower as possible. There are all sorts of bad rumors about it. It sure seems that way. We keep running into people who say that. Just what are the rumors? Just, you know, bad stuff. He just left. There's something really scary about that tower. Okay, so he didn't actually give us a puzzle. Oh, we get to actually see the tower. Damn. That is the first one that hasn't been, like, strangely bisected in the middle for the joint. Okay, I think... Did we go in here again and check? I don't think he says anything new. I am a man who likes his templates and forms, and you are a man who likes stamps, yes? I thought so. I just have the puzzle for a man like yourself, then. Oh, he does. I strongly advise you make yourself useful and solve this puzzle without bothering me about it. Okay, fine. 44 stamp stumper. Okay, this one apparently is hard. It has 50 picarats. Your friend just got back from the post office where she purchased a sheet of stamps with values ranging from 10 cents to $1. First, your friend cut out the dollar stamp and set it aside. Then she divided the remaining stamps into 7 uniquely shaped bunches, each with a total value of $1. Can you divide this sheet of stamps the same way your friend did? Okay. So it has to add up to $1, and they all have to be different shapes, but you can have, like, as much repeating. This is just, like, quick maths, probably. 7 uniquely shaped bunches. Are they all gonna have the same amount of stamps, though? They don't actually say that. So what are we dealing with? This is 5 by 5. So that would normally be 25 stamps, but it's 24 now because we've taken one out. This would be 60, 80. I don't know, let's just, like, do some fucking stuff. 60, 80. No, that's not it. Oh, that's clear. Yeah, this would be like 120, like, yeah, I think we should start with, like, the biggest ones. Oh yeah, because you have 90, so it has to be like 90 and like 10 in one. Like, that can go one of 3 ways, but at least that'll be like a constant. Like, we could do this for like 80, 70. Yeah, okay, so 70 has to go with like the 20 and 110. So we'll do this because I think... Actually, no, that'll, like, fuck up with the 80, so I think it'll be this way. And then 90, we'll just try to see if this one will work. And then 80 can keep being this. And what else we got? I think the next biggest one is 60. So we need a 60 plus a 40. So I think we have to do... Oh, we can do either 60, 10, 30 or 60, 10, 20, 10. Okay, well, let's try with this one because this is sort of like a corner that needs its own thing. So this is 40 and that'll be 40. So I think it has to be like that. So it's like 40, 60, 70, 100. Yeah, okay. And then we just have, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 3 more. So this is 3 different ones. So how do we do this? So, like, this could be 1, right? 50, 20, 30 is another one. Yeah, they're all different at this point, right? You have a square, you have a line, you have a corner, you have... Oh, this is also a same corner. Maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. So, okay, we have a 3 line, we have a 3 corner, we have a 2 line, we have an L. So maybe instead we will do... we don't have a 4 line, right? Oh no, but that's what we did before. So I think... What will be tough to pair with, like, anything else? I think this 10 might have to go with this 60. We don't have, like, a Tetris piece like that yet. So this is 60, 80, yeah. And then 50, 20, 20, 10. Yeah, we don't have a square. Yeah, there we go. And then we have, like, the other Tetris piece. There we go. I think that's it, right? Yeah. It's just like making Tetris pieces now that I think about it. Except we don't have the 4 long. We just have a 3 long. Right, yeah, and we have like a 2-1. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yeah, well done. There are several ways to divide all these stamps into dollar groups, but this is the only way with all the groups will form different shapes. True. Was there a cow eating something? I knew a stamp aficionado like you could handle this. Now I can finally mail those documents. I strongly advise that you clear him the office and let me return to my business. Okay, okay, dude, jeez. Okay, and sometimes there's like... Man. Sorry, I accidentally clicked on him. Life of a bureaucrat is extremely busy. Unless you have an issue to address and the proper forms, I strongly advise that both of you leave. Okay, jeez. Okay, oh, a hit coin. I didn't know that there was like any left. I thought we cleaned it out when we were here, last time. Yeah, no, I think we're good. So let's get out of here. Doom, doom, doom. We did that, so let's just go. I feel like, wait, let's have a generalized look, because I don't think... Oh! Ah! What the heck was that sound?
Oh, I've just had it. Would someone please stop that awful racket?
What's the matter, sir?
Who are you calling, sir? I'm a young man. Ah, but never mind that. I'm furious. That sound, that horrible noise. I can't get a wink of sleep at night. Used to be the tower only made the noise every once in a while, but recently it's been roaring non-stop. How am I supposed to sleep? You hear me, you big jerk of a tower? How am I supposed to sleep?
Please, calm yourself, sir. Do you have any idea what the source of that deafening din is?
You know, now that you mention it, I haven't the slightest clue about that. I've heard it's the roar of a huge monster that lives up in that tower, but who knows?
Oh, that's the first actual rumor we've heard about the tower. So the noise is coming from the tower, is it? Okay, are you still just laughing at that guy?
That guy gets so worked up, he turns red like a tomato. He looks so dumb.
That's what you said last time.
Oh, this time I'm just livid. It's just too much to take. The needle on my wrath meter is completely buried. Why am I so worked up, do you ask? It's a blasted puzzle. I've been trying to work it out since yesterday. I just can't get it. It has me so steamed I can't sleep. You stupid jerk of a puzzle. Come here and take a look, will you?
I thought he was just gonna complain about the tower again, but I guess he also had a puzzle. That woman is a jerk. I think she's a teenager. I think that's why she's a jerk. She's just like some kid who hasn't learned enough empathy yet. A man has been prescribed 10 pills. Starting today, he must take 1 pill a day, but because the concentration of the medicine is different in each pill, he must take them in a specific order. Since the pill also all look the same, the man has decided to write numbers on each pill to help him remember the order he needs to take them in. How many pills does he have to number if he wants to keep track of the order? Oh boy. Okay, 10 pills, 1 pill a day. Everything is different, and he has to write numbers on each pill to help him. Like, okay, for sure, he needs to write like on the surface level to make sense. He needs to write 9 because the last one is just gonna be like, well, that's the last one. The rest, I think it is just 9. Because when I think about it, if he has like 2 that are unnumbered, how does he know which one of those is first or anything? Like, yeah. How many pills does he have to number? I mean, starting today, he could actually be 8 because he could just take the first pill and then write numbers on like all except the last one, and then take those. So I'll try that, because I feel like that's, because it says starting today. If it was like starting tomorrow, then like yeah, you'd have to number the first one. But yeah, let's try that.
There we go.
Yeah.
Every puzzle has
This is like exactly my wheelhouse, because this is like, how do you do the least work? Good job. Since the man has to start taking his medicine today, the first thing he should do is take today's pill. Then he should label days for days 2 through 9. If he does this, he shouldn't have to label the pill for the last day. It will be the only one without a label. He only needs to label 8 pills. Nice. We got it.
What were you thinking, man? I was ready to solve it all by myself. Why'd you have to go and ruin everything? The nerve! But with that puzzle solved, I can finally sleep again, so I guess I owe you guys one. Thanks. I know you both have your work cut out for you, so good luck, yeah.
Okay. Alright, dude. Manhole. It wouldn't do to pop the top and have a look. Why not? We might have secrets in there. I have a feeling we actually opened that. I don't actually remember, but like I have something that, some kind of inkling that maybe I do. These guys are still here. Let's just put the gizmo in its place. Let's save. Why not? More saves better than less. You never know when something might hit your power. I don't know how many people that happened to back in the day, that you'd be playing a game and you'd be in the middle of doing something that was like completely difficult and like took all your focus, and then like there's a power outage or some kind of like flash of it and you just fucking lost like an hour or 2 hours of work. Oh. Had that happen. Yeah. I know it's not just me, clearly, like, because that's just a thing, but like, Lord, I wonder if it happened to like everybody. I wonder if there's a person out there that's like, I've been playing games for 15 years and I'd never had that happen to me. Okay, let's talk to him first. Hey there, gents. Looking for something again?
We are called to St. Mystere to locate the golden apple. We came all the way from London. But we keep getting sidetracked by unrelated matters. We haven't made any progress in our investigation.
Sorry to hear things aren't going smoothly. Well, you like puzzles, don't you? You'll fit right in here. I'm breaking a sweat here trying to keep things together. Would you mind helping me out with a problem? I have some milk I need to divvy up, but my measuring cup seems to have grown legs and walked away. Do you have any ideas how I might get myself out of this little pickle? I swear we solved this puzzle already. Is this another one? Milk pitchers. On the counter, we have a 10-quart pitcher, a full... Yeah, it was like 5 and 3. So this is the same kind of puzzle, but it's different numbers. Shouldn't I? I'm 99% sure. I don't remember specifically, but I had an Essence Nest. Most games didn't have saves. Yeah, that was really the bad days. Oh, right, I remember it happened to me on a game of Adventure of Link that I couldn't save on. God damn! You have to start from the beginning and all that. Fucking sucks ass. Pitchers, we have a 10-quart pitcher full of milk, empty 7-quart pitcher, and empty 3-quart pitcher. The pitchers are unmarked, and you're tasked to divide 10 quarts of milk so that both the 10-quart and the 7-quart pitcher are holding exactly 5 quarts. So this is like the exact same puzzle. I feel like if I actually remembered it, I might use the same one. Okay. So now we have a 4 and a 3. Let's put this back here. So we have 6. And if we put the 4 in the 3, we have 1. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let's try this. 9. 1. 7. I feel like I'm going somewhere, but I don't know. 7 is going to be full. Wait, no, I got it. It's done. Never bothered to retry. It was pretty far. Starting over was too discouraging. No, I've been in that exact thing where you like something happened and you just give up because you're like, never the fuck mind. I'm not going through that pain again. Well done. If you keep at it long enough, you'll eventually come across a solution. The shortest possible solution requires 9 moves. I forget how many moves we used. Thanks a bunch. Now I can finally start on those scones. There must be some way I can return the favor. Well, this being a restaurant and all, come by and eat whenever you like. It's on the house. That's a pretty good deal. Honestly, I would love that. Found a strange gizmo. Milk pitchers. Hey, what up, my man?
Heh, sorry, I don't have a puzzle for you now. I'll have one for you next time we bump into each other.
Alright. Let's just make sure. Like, usually we have to go somewhere else for somebody to have an... Looking for Franco's bridge crank? I heard one's missing. Been sulking pretty hard. Franco's a thick-skinned guy, but but that bridge is his life. I've never seen him so down in the dumps. Yeah, so, okay. Several parts to the giant mystery that is this thing. We came here, we went to go see Dahlia. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna talk to you, but then her cat runs away because of that boom noise coming from the tower. We have to find the cat, and in trying to find the cat, we find out that the drawbridge has been raised and somebody stole like the crank, the only crank that works in the bridge. So now it's a locked door mystery. And then we get the cat, go back, and then turns out some guy got killed while we were gone, and there's a cop here, and the cop's like, I came all the way because somebody reported the murder, but I'm like, the thing was like locked from time, so how did you get here? But they didn't ask that question. They were just like, oh, okay, good officer, you're here. And like, yeah. And they're like, can we see the body? And he's like, no. He's like, I took it already. And I'm like, okay. This is not suspicious at all. But yeah, that's one of the things. What a dump! This park is so overgrown it looks like a forest. Open 10 a.m., shut 5 p.m. I don't remember what time it is, but yeah, we can't get in for now. Just before, like, we were here and, like, some cutscene caused us to leave before I could, like, click everything, so I just wanted to make sure I clicked everything. Other people seem to have puzzles again, so let me just, like, do a quick kind of, like, what do you say? Hey, I see you're busy investigating as always, yeah? Yeah, of course you are. The thing is, I got a hot puzzle here, and there's no way I'm waiting till later to show you. So hold that investigation, Prof. You've got a puzzle to solve. I guess this is how you get 12 puzzles in case you like missed a bunch from the last one. Racetrack riddle. The distance 3 racehorses can run around the racetrack in 1 minute is listed below. Horse A, 2 laps. Horse B, 3 laps. Horse C, 4 laps. The horses line up the starting line and start running the same direction. How many minutes will pass between all 3 horses line up at the starting line again? Can run around the racetrack. How many minutes will pass before all 3 horses line up at the starting line again? So, okay, I guess we'd have to define it by horse A, because he's like 2 laps. So after 1 lap, it would have been 30 seconds. And he'd be lined up with horse C for sure, because they're like, he's just doing twice as much. But horse B, after a minute and a half, a minute and a half would be, yeah, 1.5, so he'd be somewhere else. So it would just be like 1 minute, wouldn't it? How many minutes will pass? In 1 minute, horse A can run 2 laps, or yeah, so yeah, like, oh, after half a minute. Oh yeah, okay, so 30 seconds, 1 lap, 30 seconds for horse B would be like 1.5 laps, and 30 seconds for horse C would be 2 laps. So yeah, it would just be like one minute, huh? Is this a trick question? This is one of those ones where I'm like, wait, am I stupid? Am I stupid? Like, this seems like really, really simple. Like, in a minute, horse A has run 2 laps, horse B has run 3 laps, and horse C has run 4 laps. But damn, these are some fast-ass horses. What the fuck? I don't know. I'll say that. Yeah, okay.
There we go.
Yeah, what the fuck? What kind of puzzle was that?
Another puzzle solved.
It's not like we haven't got stuck on puzzles in this game yet, so it's not like a this game problem. Just sometimes I think they just throw us low balls. You got it. In 1 minute, the horse A was done 2 laps. Yeah, you just kind of told us. Yeah, okay. Well, it didn't ask seconds or anything, because that would have also been... Yeah, you also can't do, like... No, you could do, like, amount of seconds. I don't know. Hey, nice one. You're pretty slick with puzzles. Guess why that you got that top hat, huh? Thought so. Alright then, Prof, since you did such a good job, I suppose I'll let you pass through. I didn't know you were blocking us. I just wanted to talk to you, my man. Okay, no more candlestick puzzle here. Okay. We'll go through because this is the most annoying route where... where we have to go a long way. Hey Matthew, what's up? If there's anything I can do to aid your investigation, please don't hesitate to ask, sir. Thank you, Matthew. Okay, so he's just doing his job in the plot. My, our murder is quite the slippery one. But rest assured, Mr. Layton, there isn't a criminal alive that can outwit me. I'll have him behind bars before you know it. Sure. Any word of Ramon's whereabouts? No, okay. So that was short and sweet at least. We can't go back in there anymore? Well, okay. Also, where's Gordon? What the hell? Back this way. What's going on in the inn? Raring to try another puzzle? Oh, nothing gets my heart racing like a passionate man. Unfortunately, I don't have any good puzzles right now, but do check back later. Just generating them. Gestating them. What else we got? Oh, this is the bridge. Yeah. For some reason, the car gives us puzzles. I don't know. Not even the Layton mobile could make it across the river, huh? But of course, much as I adore the contraption, it is just a car after all. Okay, like once they were like, this car reminds me of a puzzle. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have to just go. Oh, yeah, new area so we can find hint coins. This is something a bit bleak and sad about this place. It's kind of rude, Luke. Hint coin. Wait, what? Does someone live here? I don't know, Luke. Best not to run around here. Looks a bit dangerous. Okay, cat and mouse. Look at that cat, Professor. It's not Claudia, is it? No, on second thought, it is a different cat. Yes, it's an alley cat, and judging by the way he bullies that poor mouse, a rather mean one at that. Ah, yes, Luke. Speaking of mice, have you heard this one before? Too many mice. 30, not too much. Mice are famous for their ability to multiply at breakneck speeds. The type of mouse that we have here gives birth once a month, birthing 12 babies each time. Baby mice mature and can give birth 2 months after they are born. You pick up one of these darling baby mice at the pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born. In 10 months from now, how many mice will you have? I only have 1, so just... You need to have 2 mice to make more mice. I think I've heard this kind of one before. Yeah. And yeah, they have to be like a male and a female and shit. Like there's other factors.
Professor, I've solved it.
That's right. Your mouth can't birth any babies by itself. This could potentially be given to like very young kids who are like, huh? What do you mean it can't birth by itself? Correct. Excellent work, Luke. Painting scrap. Ooh, a painting scrap. Nice. We haven't gotten one of those in a while. It's all been like gizmo pieces. Is your eye okay? I think it might just be the avatar thing, but it keeps closing one eye. It is sometimes the avatar thing. I think, yeah, the tracking gets a bit funny sometimes. I've been wondering if it looks like really weird just because it's sensitive to like blinking and certain things. But yeah, like it's not me specifically happening. It's just like when I have face tracking on, it generally looks better. Like, so when I like, right now I'm squinting. So it'll see me squinting, but I think it's just because it doesn't properly track it. It comes out as like winking a little bit, and I don't know, so it doesn't really like do it properly. However, one thing I can do is like have voice tracking only, so you won't get any eyebrow movements, and I can put like general blinking, but you also won't get any pupil movements. It doesn't look as nice in my opinion, but it looks less creepy because you don't get those weird like blinks as much. So it's really a trade-off that I don't know which one is better. But I think I've grown used to this one a little bit. I don't know. But like if it looks super weird over a lot of time, just let me know and I'll probably go back to that one because I don't want it to look like super weird. Oh no. I think maybe once I was like rubbing one eye and then that's what happened because like I don't have hand tracking, so you wouldn't be able to see that. But Yeah. Okay, painting. I don't know, like, do I have enough painting pieces to actually get something done now? I do. I don't know if this one is going to be in the exact right place, but at least these two go together. And the rest we'll see. I think... No. Yeah, we'll leave those. Why did it go back? I didn't mean to do that, but... Anyway... So those guys are gone. What do you say?
What you doing? I could tell you want to ask me something, but would you mind solving my puzzle first? My little brother and I came up with this one together.
It's like she has the hardest puzzle in the game. 37, 40 peak rats. Oh, that's not too easy. A boy and his big sister are sitting around the kitchen table chatting. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age, huh?
Well, why don't you give me one more than that? Then I'll be 3 times your age.
How old is each sibling? Okay, so 2 years from my age and give them to you, you'd be twice my age, and then 1 more year is 3 times. So let's just start at like 1. Let's say the minimum age is gonna be like 1, and like, yeah, like if he gives away all those years and he'll just be 1 years old, then to be 3 times that, she'd have to be 3, and I don't think that works. But so if it's 2, and then 3 times age would be 6, and then like taking 1 away from 6 is 5 and 3, so that doesn't work. And if the minimum is just 3 and 3 times age is 9, then taking away, yeah, I think that works. It'd be 9 and 3, and then give 1 year back, and it's 4 and 8, and then give 2 years back after that. They're the same age. Wait. Yeah, so if they're 6 and 6 and take 2 from one and give it to the other one, it would be 4 and 8, and then take another one. I mean, they could be like, even though it says like big sister and little sister, like maybe they're twins and just one is like older. But and also, yeah, I don't know. Let's say 6 and no wait, whoop. And let's see, this guy is also 6. And they're just born at different parts of the years. What you doing makes me think of Phineas and Ferb's fitness. I didn't actually watch a whole lot of Phineas and Ferb. I just saw the memes. Let's just think in a second. Like, what if they're 7? I don't know. Okay, if we go up 1 to like 4, and then 12, let's say 4, 8, 12, and then if you give back 1, it's 11, and yeah, no. So I think they're just both 6.
That should do it.
Yeah, usually when he says that should do it, that means it's correct.
Another puzzle solved.
That's right, the conditions puzzle only work if both the brother and sister are currently 6. The 2 siblings must have been born within a year of each other, which is possible.
Was that too easy for you? Oh well. Hey, you know the guy from the mansion, Ramon? He may look sedate, but boy, does he like the nightlife. He buddies with that party animal, Jarvis.
Jarvis? I don't believe I know the man. Where might we find him?
Well, you see, Jarvis isn't the type to place much value in being gainfully employed. At this time of day, he's probably lazing about those steps to the north. Just head up north until you hit a fork in the road, then take the path to the right. Okay, I have to go now. Let's play again later.
Okay, another gizmo. I meant Isabella. Been a while since I watched it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know much about him. So you could have told me any name and I would have been like, cool. Oh, you're here. Let's see for hint coins. We could probably go in that... Oh, no, we can't go in that door. That means I can... I guess the cafe hasn't opened for the day. I mean, it's also not a blue door. I think we can only go in blue doors. It looks like quite a few people live here. Hint coin. Yeah, I think that's all we got. The letters are so smudged I can't read this at all. Let's talk to what's her name. I've seen her before.
Agnes. Oh dear, your future for this month looks abysmal. I recommend solving my puzzle if you want to avoid this terrible, potentially gory fate. Okay, is she gonna kill us? This puzzle is worth 30 out of 30 pigrots. The idea of one-line puzzle... Oh, she just gives us all kinds of one-line puzzles, the same as last time. The idea of one-line puzzles, put two paper in paper. Not familiar with the concept, which one cannot be drawn with one line. Okay, so... last time we kind of just generally got an idea where like something like this could be kind of... Wait. How did we do this last time? We went like around and then around and then through, and then like you just do the same thing like through that way. So that's still fine. That's like the same puzzle as before. Vanessa's a character from the show, but a different one. It's Isabella who says what you're doing. Okay. This looks like I might be able to solve it in one line. I don't know. Wait, maybe not. Hold on, it's just about finding exactly where the start is, and then from there, I think... no, I retreaded with that one. No. Okay, like, the fact that it took a while means it might be that one. That's what I ended up discovering last time, where it's like... If it takes a little longer than I assume, then it might actually be the one that you can't do. Actually, am I allowed to do that? Hold on. Yeah, that's weird. I feel like I could do this one, though. Hold on. No, how did I start this before? Yeah, maybe it's this one, because I can't. I don't know. I can tell you how to solve this if you want. Like, if you have, like, a technique, because we did solve this kind of thing before in a different one. She just had different pictures. But I would hear the technique. Yes, what's the technique? It's kind of hard to see, mostly, is the issue. Yeah, that one seems like it would be the end. Can't have 3 or more intersections with an odd number of lines coming out of them. That makes sense, because you have to have like 2 ways out every now and again. So this one is like 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 or more, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 4. This is also 4. And this is 1, 2, 3. So it might be that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. So yeah, oh, that makes sense. So we would just like start from the odd numbered one, and then like go around. Yeah, okay. So it's probably this one. But this one has like 3, 3, 3. This is like all 3s. Huh. Maybe, yeah, I can't have 3 or more. So what did I count here? This is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is 6. Oh, I counted wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's 1, 2, 3. So yeah, this is probably doable. And then you just start like here or something, because that's just kind of. Am I retreading like? That one's kind of odd. I don't know. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's that. So it's this one.
Well, here's my guess.
Yeah. It's a nice technique. I would never thought of it because like in the other one, there's a way that you can just kind of tell without drawing it, and I was like, I don't know. I'm not gonna think about it, but that's nice to know. Examine the picture. The key's point of figures looking at the areas where multiple lines. Oh, it just tells you in this one. When looking at these areas, take note whether a number of lines running through a given point are odd or even. If the intersections contain an even number of lines, or there are two intersections that contain an odd number of lines, you should be able to draw the picture in one line. Yeah. There we go. Thank you, Discord friend. My, that was quick. Were you that scared of a month's worth of bad luck? Well, I'm sorry to say that there's nothing you can do to change fate. You'll have to tough it out. Thanks, Agnes. Who are you? I've never met you before.
What's this? Yes, it's just as I suspected. I can tell something from here, sir. You have something you want to ask me, no? Don't even try to hide it, sir. It's in your eyes. And ask you may, after you've solved this puzzle for me.
This is a pony. This puzzle is worth 20. Okay, that means it's kind of easy, supposedly. Here is an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from start to goal, your objective is to visit every island exactly one time. The island folks say this can be accomplished with the addition of a single straight bridge. The only other rule is that your bridge can't cross over any pre-existing bridge. So where should your bridge go? Wait. Just visit every island exactly one time. So I think we can use this with almost the same technique as we did last time, where like we just need to have like less than three odd intersections, so we don't draw a line over the thing. So we have this one, which is 3. We have this one, which is 3. This is 4. This is also 3. And yeah, so if we could connect 2 of them so that like 2 areas now have 4 out of them. What could it be? I don't know. Hold on. This is 4. This is 3. This is also 3. Exactly one time. The island folk say it's an addition of a single straight bridge. The only rule is the bridge can't cross over any pre-existing bridge. I'm assuming, like, okay, what if it's here? Then... No, wait. We go through there, we go around here. No, it's exactly one time. I can see where you need to do it. Yeah, fine. 3, do. This way we go there, do. I think that's it. You like go around here, go there. Yeah. There we go.
Another puzzle solved.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's right. Now get out there and go enjoy that island paradise.
Just as I suspected, a fellow detective, your skills at puzzle solving are formidable, sir. Dare I say they approach my own? It's the eyes, I say. They never lie. And when they do, I know.
Find a strange gizmo. Island hopping. Alright. What other... I feel like it is actually pretty quick that you can get this, but like, if I remember correctly, the only thing that dog does is help you get hint coins, which I'm trying not to use anyway, so like, yeah, it said, so if we go right, we'll find the dude that we have to talk to, so I'm gonna go left instead to just see more things.
This market is packed with stuff to buy.
No hint coins? Come on. Gotta be like 1. Cough them up. I'm not gonna use them, but I'll have found them. None! Fine. What do you say?
Let me in here, would ya? I'd like your expert opinion on this puzzle, but it won't take a minute.
Of course, of course. How old is Dad? A father and son are chatting when the son poses this question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? The father replies,
You want to know how old your man is, eh? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age.
How old is the father? He's 44. Wait, yeah, because that would mean like the son is half his age, because the other half is the other half. This seems like it would be a trick, but it like, or it's one of those things that make you think too hard when it's just like, you know.
There we go.
Okay. Correct.
Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right. Half of the father's age plus the son's age should give you the answer, which means that half the father's age must be equal to the son's age. The son's 22, so the father's 44. Yeah. I'm half my dad's age, currently.
I guess I was on the right track all along. Thank you for your help, boys. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll get you back to what you were doing. Good day.
You actually didn't take up, like, almost any time, to be honest. I think we got an ear? He's missing half his head, though. Let's just save. We've done puzzles. We've got like most of the fucking gizmo now. Yeah. Is there really no hint coin here? None at all. Oh, whoops.
Oh, hello again. How are you today?
Yeah. Short and sweet. Oh, there was one. There we go. Oh, wait. We can go this way? Who's this guy? Oh, was that the fucking... Oh yeah, so I think that's the guy I was supposed to talk to. So it's a loop. Well, we'll go up here anyway. Because I think the guy at the top is the guy we're supposed to talk to. Found a hit coin. Wait, what was that?
It's terribly quiet here. I'd even say it's eerily quiet.
Hi, Amethyst Lilac. I probably just missed an early present, but how Devil Rights 4 unlocked? Oh yeah. I think I changed it after a while. Like, I used to do the kind of like open... Sometimes I still do the open top 4, but like after a while I thought the closed 4 was. And I think that's because like I used to do a ton of Sudoku puzzles, like all the time. And like one of the things I challenged myself to do after like solving the puzzle stuff wasn't hard was to try to make it so that it looked like the puzzle was just printed solved. So I started to try to practice writing the number in basically like Helvetica. And usually they'd do the closed top 4, so that's why I started doing that. I don't know why I made myself do that, but I don't know. It's the whole thing was just like wasting time in a way, so like why not? Okay, so that was it.
Oh, hello there. Say, Sonny, you haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? I could have sworn that I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. See, I always seem to lose things nowadays, and replacing them gets mighty expensive. It becomes quite a penny pincher. Don't suppose you might advise me on a tiny money matter, would you?
Spare change. 10 picarats. That means it's like super easy. A rope and coins are arranged as a blow. You pull the ends of the rope out to the left and right. The rope will draw taut and push the coins to either side. Assuming you're going to get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? Oh, this is... I feel like the answer might be none. I don't know what gives me that impression, because seeing this being on the bottom already, I mean, let's just fucking... It isn't looking good. Wait. Okay, we got one. Yeah, like, is there other ropes in here? Because I feel like there's, like, way more loops than there actually... There's 2. Oh, man. Where's this fucking going? Oh, my brain. There has to be a better way to do this. There's always a better way of doing these things, but I don't know. Maybe it's easier to do, like, the other way, where it's, like, the bottom... no, that doesn't make sense. Why would it be easier to do the bottom? Because then it's just, you have to keep track of, like, what you don't get. Is this, like, a puzzle, or is it more of a maze, honestly? I kind of, like, I just want to be able to color things in a bit better. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing. You get 1. I wish there was like an erase button. Otherwise I'm just sort of like confusing myself. Let's 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5, 6, 8, 7, 8, 9. I think it's 9. I think that's it. Like, this is the longest path we had. I already forgot if I, like, fully kept track. Man. I'm just gonna go with 8. And then if we... Whoops. We'll just do... Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, there we go's a good sign. No, damn it.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Too bad. Be patient and work steadily towards finding a solution. I don't want to be patient. I want the puzzles solved. Okay, fine. Doodly. Oh, and so we get this one. And nothing's here. And nothing's here. Then we get this one. So that's 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Oh, I don't like this puzzle. 7, 8. Oh, 9. So we do get one of these. I think. I don't know. I'll just go 9. So then.
There we go.
I don't know. Last time you said there we go. Okay. I just missed one, I guess, or I forgot to count the first one. That's right. You gather 9 coins from the purposeful dot. It's really quite a simple puzzle, but following every coin's path does take over. Okay, so there was no better way than to just go and see.
My, what a sharp fellow you are. Now do an old man a favor and help me search for that coin, eh?
I found it already, technically. I don't just know if you want it. Oh, he's gone. Well. Alright. Put more gizmos, because at least if we have the dog, it'll be like less time clicking around. Okay, we are gonna go up and then talk to our mans here. Who, yeah, he seems like some kind of gopnik.
Climb up there seems dangerous.
Can't coin. What?
Not a soul seems to live there.
Well, we were talking about how people do seem to live here and then people don't seem to live here. Do people live here or not? There we go.
Let me tell you, lately St. Mysteria has come a dangerous place. Case in point, I haven't seen Ramon since yesterday. Is that rascal missing or something? I don't know why people are disappearing, but recently they just vanish. Poof! You can't watch the streets alone.
Really? Could you please elaborate a bit more on what you know of these mysterious disappearances?
Nope, can't say I know the particulars on the subject. It seems to me that the only folks vanishing were the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired. Yeah, shucks. I don't really, remember much about it. He'd probably have better luck talking with his opponent about stuff like this. He hears in the know about pretty much everything.
His opponent, you say? Where might we find this person?
Who's it was? You mean you didn't bump into him on the way here? He's the slouchy guy with that fancy little mustache. You know him from when you see him.
Wow, it sure is hard to catch a lead on this case.
The day is far from over, Luke. Let's see what else we can find out by asking around.
Okay. People disappear when they feel sick and tired. Oh, he's back.
Ooh, let me bug for a minute there, Sonny. I'm all turned around on this one issue and need someone with a level head to help me out. See, it all started a while back when I was on vacation and bought this camera case. I think that sneaky sales clerk swindled me out of a few dollars.
Camera in the case. Ooh. While walking through a market on a camp vacation, you notice a small stand selling cameras. A camera and case set is selling for $310. The seller tells you that the camera costs $300 more than the case itself, and that the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. You decide you'd rather wait on buying camera, opt to buy just the case alone. You hand the seller a $100 bill, and his eyes light up. Think fast now how much change you should be getting back. $90? Because the camera costs $300 more than the case itself, and the case costs the price of the set minus the cost. That's just math, isn't it? Like, the camera case says $310, the camera itself costs $300, so what's left is $10, and then you're giving $100, so you get $90. Is this not math that people just do? Like, am I dumb? Case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. And then the camera costs $300. So it's $10. You give $100. You're buying a $10 case, you get $9 back. Huh? Every time it seems easy, I'm like suspicious. Like, hand the seller a $100 bill. Camera case set is selling for $310. Camera costs $300 more than the case itself. Test set minus the cost of the camera. I think the answer here is not $90. Okay. Camera costs $300 in the case. The case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. Oh, okay, I see. Like, the set together is like they're both less. Case more than the case itself, and the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. Wait. Oh, $300 more than the case. Oh, so the camera doesn't cost $300. It just costs $300 more. Okay. So yeah, if I was right, yeah, okay, so $300 more. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. Okay. Minus set cost. It's the cost of the camera. So the okay, wait, hold on. I'm like now, for some reason I got like caught up in numbers. Like sometimes when you like look at the word enough times and it doesn't mean anything after a while. Okay, so the camera costs $300 more than the case, and the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. So the camera costs 300 and something. So like, okay, let's say like it has to cost at least $300, and then there's like 310. So the only way to like minus the set of the costs, the set minus the cost of the camera, would be like, I don't know, let's say it's like 305. Yeah, no, that's it. It's $5. Yeah, that's like kind of minimum. You should be getting 95. Yeah.
Luke, here's my answer.
Kind of befuddled with the wording a little bit, but yeah.
Another puzzle solved.
Case plus camera is $310. Yeah, 95. Yeah. Good thinking. The merchant had an awfully misleading way of explaining things, didn't he? Make sure you don't get duped by some swindler next time you go out shopping. I feel like this guy's like making the face that I was making up until now, being like, wait, hold on. And he's still kind of like, yeah. And you're like, did I do it? Did I math? I don't know.
The nerve of that sneak. And I thought I was getting the deal of the century. It sure makes a fellow sad to think that people can be so dishonest.
Yeah, so the case is only $5. You're not really getting a deal off the camera. Yeah, that's just together. I don't know. Yeah, Zappone.
Looking into the mysterious disappearances around the village, are you? Well, let me give you my take on the situation. Well,
Is something the matter?
Yes, now I remember. If it's rumors you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Crouton. He owns a restaurant in town.
Oh yeah, that guy. I've solved like 2 of his puzzles already. This is to make sure nobody else has any puzzles.
I hope you don't mind if I call you on next time I come up with against a stubborn puzzle.
Probably not really, to be honest.
What has this world come to?
Yeah, I thought usually you could go into blue doors, but like, I guess maybe not yet. I don't know. Jarvis didn't actually give us a puzzle. Maybe he has one now. I don't know.
Nope, I can't say I know the particulars on the subject. Seems to me the only folks vanishing ones claim for your guitar.
So that's the same one. Yeah, and pretty much everything. Talk to fucking Archibald. Yeah, same shit. Okay, so I think we've exhausted this location of its puzzles. Time to move on. Yeah.
You're looking for the restaurant now? It's not far, just head a little to the west of here. Before you run off again, I've got a tip for you. If you want to experience all that St. Mystère has to offer, you can't just run from point A to point B. Take some time and explore the city from corner to corner. You'll be glad you did. Much appreciated. We'll be sure to give that a try. Come, Luke, we have work to do.
I mean, that's what I've been doing. Do you have anything else, Percy?
Still no luck finding the villain? What an odd world we live in. Well, you know what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Speaking of fiction, I just thought up this little gem. Please give me your honest feedback on it.
Okay. How many sheets? 40. Several rectangular sheets of transparent film are arranged on top of each other as shown. The lines represent areas where sheets overlap with one each other. At the thickest point of this pile, how many sheets are overlapping? Oh, god damn. Man. I assume it's going to be, like, within this here, because... let me clear that, because that was, like, a badly drawn. Because it seems very central. And... so we got... oof. 1... 2, 3, yeah, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this one doesn't touch that side, so we'll leave it out for now. And neither does this. So we got 6 like right here. So let's say this is 6, and yeah, okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, whatever. So this one, this point here, we have 1. We got 2. We got 3. We got 4. And that's only 4. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, this one doesn't touch it, and that one doesn't touch it, and this one doesn't touch it. And just for posterity, we'll try this one, because it also seems like it could be. But you got 1... you got 2, you got 3, you got 4, you don't have that one, you don't have that one, you don't have that one, yeah, so I think it's 6. Yeah.
Luke, here's my answer.
Oh no! What did I miss? Nope, study where you shoot the ins and ends. Okay, fine. Okay. That might be it, just like getting confused as to what things... Okay. So I was thinking it might be this one, because at least we got 6 last time. So maybe I just got the number wrong, but the point correct. So we got 1 for sure, and that goes here. We got this one, so that's 2. We got this one, so that's 3. We got this one, so that's 4. We got this. That's 5. This one does not touch. Oh, so that's only 5. Wait, how did we get 6 last time? What was it? Yeah, this one doesn't do it. This one doesn't. What the heck? Where did I get 6 from before? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the hell? There's like not a secret one that I thought. Or maybe I counted like... I started counting this one and I counted it twice because I'm smart like that. I don't know, let's try 5. Yeah. Don't judge me on my penmanship. Yeah. Well,
Puzzle solved.
I'm not like above making dumbass mistakes. So it seems straightforward, but it's quite formidable when you get right down to it. Yeah.
Beautiful work. But I think the puzzles I write into my next novel will be harder than that one. If you have time, stop by later. I'm sure to have an utterly fascinating puzzle prepared for you by then.
Another gizmo. Is that all the gizmos? No, we still need the last ear. Okay, well, soon. Mysteries. What's a new mystery? Abductions. Oh, rumor has it that a number of villagers have disappeared recently. Oddly enough, those who disappear or abducted, some suggest, often do so after complaining of general fatigue or other minor health issues. I have a joke about this, but this is based on knowing what's actually happened to them, so I'll keep from doing it. After talking with that boisterous fellow of Jarvis, we learned that a man by the name of his opponent may have infiltration. Apparently, yeah. He just told us to go to fucking Crouton. Yeah. And then we're gonna go to Crouton. Okay, so we talked to him. Did you have a puzzle for us, or are you out? Yeah, no, he's out. What about you, my man?
The life of a bureaucrat is extremely busy. Unless you have an issue to address and the proper forms, I strongly advise that both of you leave.
Okay, so you're still the same. You don't have anything weird that appeared in your place. Let's go back this way, because I know it's kind of a bit easier. What about you? We're going to try another puzzle? Ooh, nothing. No, that's the same thing she said, and she didn't have anything. Hold on, let's clicks around. Yeah, okay. This never has anything. I think after you get the car puzzle, like, that's it. Like, unless somebody's standing there, which there, like, never is. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I feel like everything we got before we even went in there, so it's probably fine. We did that. She's laughing at him again. Or we'll talk to her before we go in the thing. I just want to make sure nobody's actually here. Yeah. Okay. Technically, this room has changed, so maybe he has something else. Nope.
Ramon, he hasn't been around today.
It looks like we've hit another dead end.
Too bad you couldn't find him. He usually skips out of work and comes here to gossip and have coffee. And you know, speaking of gossip, I've heard some weird rumors from my customers lately. Recently, there's been talk of some strange old man running around St. Mystere kidnapping people.
A kidnapper?
Who is this old man? I heard all this secondhand, so you got me there. You need to find a better source for village gossip. You might want to try your luck at the cafe. Usually you hear rumors straight from the source there. It's almost sunset now, so the cafe should be open for dinner. A mysterious old man kidnapping village folk? Now that's a rumor.
Here we go. Finish the chapter. Look at us. It wasn't really solved. We went past it. Oh no, we missed one! Dang. Well, we'll go to the shack soon.
Professor, it's getting dark out.
I wonder where was that?
I'm afraid that's my cue to start closing up shop. Come by tomorrow if you get hungry.
Cutscene. I don't know why it's only on half of the thing, but sure.
Luke, let's take a moment to sum up our findings. We have a strange roaring tower, disappearing villagers, an odd elderly kidnapper.
It's all so bizarre. I can't make it any sense of it all, Professor.
I think we finally got some clues on our hands, my boy. Observing the nightlife in this village might tell us more of what we need to know.
Great idea, Professor.
It's turned dark and Ramon still hasn't returned to continue the investigation to find clues. Yes, of course. Collect info at the cafe. Well, let's just click around. Because usually when like things are refreshed, yeah, more hint coins. So this is closed. Another hint coin. This guy's gone. Do you say anything else? I'm sorry, young lady. Could you help us? We're looking for someone, you know, you see, and...
Sorry, can't help you. And by can't, I mean don't want to. I barely even talked to Ramon, and I'm so not interested in this search. But maybe if you help me solve this puzzle, I just might, you know, remember something.
And just who do you think you are, young lady? Yeah, just some teen. Whatever. From high in the sky, a pair of aliens observes humans using a bizarre object. Perplexed, one alien turns to the other and says, "How strange. The Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show other Earthlings where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it. What could these extraterrestrial visitors be talking about?" Opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking with a line to show other Earthlings where the hole is. Never seen anything like it. Okay, how do we input the answer? Okay, so this is like letters. I just think of like even the mean girls in this town are obsessed with puzzles. Yeah, I swear. Like how like why do you put an opening for like hole punching, for like opening an envelope, marking it with a line to show other things, like stapling? But like okay, it just depends on what they're like marking with the line. Like 'cause the staple kind of looks like it's marking it with a line, but not really. Show where the hole is. Opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show other Earthlings where the hole is. It's probably something like, obviously this is one of those ones where it's like, oh, when you describe it like that, obviously it's weird, but like what is he marking the paper with? That's another thing. Like, is it a pen? Is it a pencil? Is it like ink? Like, I don't know. Thinking about paper, I just think of like letters. That's the only thing I can like. What else? We draw. We like a paper bag. Opening a hole in a sheet of paper. Like, is the paper folded? Yeah, this is a weird one because there's like not a whole lot of, you just have to think until you find it. I'm kind of like origami, like what does he open the hole with? That's another big thing. Like, is it a pin? Is it scissors? Was the hole already there and we're just kind of opening it? What do you use paper for other than like writing? Like, there's crafts. I'm a little confused. I'll actually get a hint. Why not? Something as common paper, look up, sorry, what kind of device puts holes in paper must have a needle or sharp point in it. Yeah, this doesn't fucking help us. It's talking about like paper looks strange to somebody who's never seen it, but like they seem to know what paper is. They don't say like paper is strange. They just say they're marking a hole in a sheet of paper and marking with a line to show other Earthlings where the hole is. I don't know. Fucking. Nope. Oh, so you can. Yeah. Nope. This is the hardest thing. Just give me a keyboard, dog. Yeah. Staples? I don't know. I feel like this is wrong, but like, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, no.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Most people don't use this object often, but almost everyone has used its tool in school at one point or another. Okay. Opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show other Earthlings where the hole is. Fucking... I don't know, what do you think it is, Discord friend? Because otherwise I'm just gonna open up hints. Well, I guess, yeah. A compass. Oh, yeah! I don't know what's the last time I've used a compass, to be honest. Man. Yeah, I think as the further we get from the release time of this game, the less likely somebody's gonna know what they're talking about. And I think more people will think of the compass that points north rather than compass that draws circles. Oh, yeah. Nope. I'll just do like... Nope.
There we go.
I feel like it's kind of interesting to know that some riddle answers will only be known as riddle answers because like we'll move past the need for whatever the answer to the item was. Like old Sphinx type riddles probably will go away. Yeah, if we're think about it, alien stream comes pretty much spot on. Like, interesting how widely presented a single object can vary. Yeah. Like, if we go past, like, somehow in the future, if people stop using canes because we have some other, like, other mobility aid, like old people never use canes anymore, that whole Sphinx riddle about, like, 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs at noon, and 3 legs at night might not make any sense to people because they're just like, what? Old people just have like exoskeleton legs or whatever the fuck.
Hey, you know, I've heard that you're careful walking around St. Mystere at night. You can run into trouble. I bet Ramon wasn't being careful.
What exactly do you mean? And she's off. Okay, painting scrap. But she's still there though. You can still talk to her.
Weren't you supposed to be looking for someone, Gramps?
Okay. Well, let's see what else we got for the painting. Ooh, another corner. I love that for us. I'm pretty sure it's going to be opposite of one of these regardless. I don't know which one. They're all like... Nope. Come on. Oh my god, can I? Yeah. You know what? This looks like it might be correct for that, and I think maybe this one will go like here. Yeah, because it looks like it would continue with that, maybe color-wise, and then it would probably have something to do with this eventually. Man, I want to do this. At this point, I don't know. I'm assuming like we have dark over here, that maybe this will be in the middle or something like over here. Maybe it's like this line of colors. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Alright, let's check the park real quick because there's probably nothing going on there. Oh, Deke is here now. What are you doing, Deke? Excuse me, so sorry to bother you again. Have you seen Ramon since we spoke last? Come, Luke, let's go. Wow. You didn't even say, like, nah. Oh, what's this faces here? Clicks around. Hint coin. Town hall. Open 10 p.m. Shut 5 p.m. So I guess it's 5 p.m. now? Question mark? I don't know. Let's go into grinding Riddleton's shack to get that one puzzle we missed. I don't know where it was. Does she just say the same thing again? Or did she give puzzles also? Why, howdy! Do you often find yourself hoping? Yeah, no. It's the same thing. I kind of wonder if this house actually has puzzles in it. Where was this supposed to be? 3 identical looking umbrellas are sitting upright in a stand. Assuming the owners don't check their umbrellas labels, what percentage chance is only 2 people will walk off with their own... What percentage chance is there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella? So it's like more like, what's the percentage chance that one person will have the wrong umbrella? So then there's like everybody gets the wrong umbrella, which is like 1. Everyone gets the right umbrella, which is also 1. And then I guess it'll be like 1 for each of them getting being the only one without an umbrella. I don't know. Chances are only 2 people. This puzzle amuses me. I don't know what's so amusing about it. Only 2 people walk off with their own umbrella. Only 2 people will walk. Well, there's just like she's wrong and she's wrong and she's wrong. Think about it. Like I was gonna do anything except think about it. I don't know. They're identical looking. Oh, they look the same. But they are labeled, apparently. No, I wasn't getting snippy with you. I'm just kind of being like... That's kind of a funny thing to be just like, how about you think about the puzzle? Like, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna think about it. Yeah. Chance that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella. I mean, no, I don't want to. Not yeah. Like you'll know I want hints when I start actually going for these hints. To be honest. Or like, okay, the most I want to hint for is just like, am I already overthinking this? That only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella. Oh, man, I'm already overthinking it. This isn't a complex math problem. I don't know, isn't probability usually more complicated than that though? Because like already I'm thinking of like 5 different possibilities, and then like I guess then individually it'd just be like, what chance do you have that you'll pick the wrong umbrella? Which is that like, that's a 1 out of 3 chance. But then like, that it's not that like one person will walk away with only 1 umbrella. That's like the other 2 will also get theirs. Like wait, you have a 2 out of 3 chance that you'll get the wrong umbrella and a 1 out of 3 chance that you'll get your own umbrella. And like, I guess also a 1 out of 3 chance that like everyone will get the wrong. I don't know. I don't see how this is like so simple. But like, only 2 people. I don't know. Does it really matter? They all look the same. It's just like, it's just labels. I don't know. Now I feel bad for thinking about it, kinda, to be honest, because like, what is it supposed to be like it is a percentage chance, so I guess it'll be like, 66%? I don't know.
That should do it.
Yeah, no, I didn't get it.
Oh.
This puzzle asking what percentage you need a calculator. I mean, I wasn't trying to get a calculator. I was just like thinking about it. Yeah. I don't know. I'll just do what I was doing in the beginning. Fuck it. Like, whatever. Percentage chance that only 2 people will walk off with their own. That only 2 people walk off with their own umbrella. I mean, like, assuming the owners don't check their umbrellas labels. That's the thing, because otherwise it'd be like 0% because they'd look at their own labels and then like, you know, you'd go with it, but that only 2 people will walk off with their own. I don't know. I'll just go for the hints. It's fine. Keep in mind the error acts in the potential like of you grabbing your own umbrella from the group of 3. If 2 people have already successfully taken their own umbrellas. How do I know that the 2 people have already successfully taken the thing? It doesn't actually say like what chance. Then who does the final umbrella belong to? That's the thing. It's just like assuming owners don't check their umbrella labels. What percentage is that there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella? Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah, the last one's just yours. So I guess it's like 0 then. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Another puzzle solved.
2 people might share their own umbrellas. 3rd person left with only one umbrella to each your own. So it's possible. Okay, true. So everybody has to get it wrong, or like, you know, not nobody. Or like 2 people have to get it wrong, and then okay. So okay, we actually got one of the things from. Oh, okay. I'm glad we kind of went back and got this because we haven't gotten a piece of this one yet. But this is kind of also going towards. At least you have to get it wrong. Switch each other's. Yeah. Make sure that this actually. Well, we already gave a bed to Layton, so I'm pretty sure this is it, and it's the blue bed, so Luke's gonna get it. Now you're talking. This one's just my style. Okay. Alright, where were we going? We're just asking people about Ramon at this point. Oh goodness, whatever shall I do? What seems to be the trouble, sir? Let's see here. Strong, young, and you look like you have a good back. Oh, thank heavens you came along. I beg your pardon. I've searched everywhere and I just can't find the thing. Oh, I suppose I must have dropped it when I was strolling by the park this afternoon. I would go search for it myself, but it's gotten dark out.
It is awfully scary out there.
Ah, nothing of the sort. It's just that, well, I'm no spring chicken anymore, and my eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. So how about it, Sonny? Will you help an old man out and go search in front of the park for me?
What? But we're in the middle of an investigation right now.
Now, Luke, no need to be rude. After all, the park is just but a small ways away. And who knows, we might actually find some new information to aid our case there. Besides, helping those in need is the duty of any gentleman. Splendid. I'll just wait right here for you to come back. I'm counting on you. One more detail, please, Miss Sir. What exactly did you drop? Drop? Hey. Oh my now, what was it? Oh, that's right, it was my watch, actually. My best wristwatch. Bring it back for me, Sonny.
Doesn't forget everything. I'm not gonna go right now, because I feel like that's the, closest thing to a thing we have to do. Yeah, it's actually the goal now, so I'm just not gonna do that until later. I think we clicked around. This thing's closed. We'll go back down here. Click around some more. The guy's just making up a story about a lost aunt hit on Layton, maybe. That would be funny. Just like, hey, you look like a big, strong man. How about you help me find my watch? Hello there, boys. Turning in for the night already? Not yet, I'm afraid. We're still out surveying the town. By the way, have you seen Ramon around today? Ramon? That skinny man with the big purple lips? No, he hasn't come by today. But you know, for all his fancy clothing, I hear he's actually quite the layabout. He's probably off idling at the cafe. Why not go check for him there? I see. Oh yeah, we were supposed to go to the cafe before. If that's the case, I'd like to go to the cafe right away. Do you mind keeping the front door open a little longer? Oh, don't you worry, Professor. Another guest arrived to stay the night and I'm setting up his room. Besides, my door is always open for a dashing gentleman such as yourself. I thought all the rooms were gone. Search the park, search the cafe. Oh, we can't go back to the front. There's no way we can show our faces in the matter until we find some sort of clue. We must continue to investigate. Okay, fine.
I couldn't agree more, Professor.
Fine. Okay, we'll go to the park. So we can't click anything in here.
Gerard lost something again? I think he's getting kind of slow. He's always dropping stuff. So what did he drop this time? Let me guess, it was a wristwatch, huh? Indeed, he did drop a wristwatch. Did you pick it up around here? Yep. Well, actually, no, because Beatrice was the one to find it. Thing is, it was already late when she found it, so she decided to hold on to it until morning. Go to the inn and you could probably ask for it. Damn, we were just talking to her. So there you go. Now that I've got your attention, could you give me a hand to solve this here puzzle? Dark Place is giving me the willies, but I want to solve this puzzle so bad, I came out here for help. This puzzle is all about stars, see? Maybe you can make sense of the thing, huh? Of course, I'd be happy to help you with it. "2020. Legend has it that people used to stare up their heavens to find images of animals or important events in the constellations. Looking up at the star-filled sky here, try to connect the 5 largest objects in space to form the 5 largest 5-pointed star possible. Connect stars by drawing a line between them. Make sure your star line doesn't pass through another star in the way. The largest... try to connect the 5 largest objects in the space to form the 5 largest 5-pointed star. Okay, so... So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, what's... I guess... Oh, the 5th one is the Earth, okay. Wait. Yeah, it is in space, not in the sky. So... How do you... Largest 5-pointed star. Yeah, here we go. I was like, is there a path? There we go.
There we go.
I feel like you could really accidentally bounce into this by noticing, by like clicking wrong and then being like, wait, it lets me connect the house. Why? You're right, you need to connect the 4 stars to the Earth in order to form a star like the one here. It looks like people are still finding inspiration in the stars. That's kind of weirdly obtuse, but you got that one quick. I think some of them I have like old latent information from when I played this the first time like 10 years ago or whatever the heck. But like, clearly it's not all of them because I struggle on some of them.
Hey, thanks a bunch. I could finally go home and catch a few winks. Ugh. Oh yeah, now I remember. Beatrice from the inn was the one to find Gerard's watch.
You already told us that.
Don't forget to ask her about it, okay? Okay, see you tomorrow. Ugh. Come, Luke, let's go.
Stuff there, we'll go to Luke. Let's get out of here. Let's see if we can just... Oh no, he's in the way, that's why. Okay, I was like, why can't we just go?
Not quite.
I heard a word that... Why is this in the middle of a conversation? I don't know.
I heard word that you found a wristwatch by the entrance to the park.
Oh, that old thing. Does it belong to you, Professor?
Oh no, it's Gerard's. He dropped it today while wandering about town and asked me to help him find it.
Why am I not surprised? That man shares more stuff than a cat sitting by a fireplace. All right then, here's that watch. You know, figures that it belongs to Gerard. I was just thinking to myself, the professor's far too fashionable to wear this old thing.
Ah, thank you very much.
Wristwatch.
Oh, so you found my watch, did you? But of course, a gentleman always helps those in distress. Speaking of which, we're still quite worried about Ramon's whereabouts and should probably return to our search now. Yep, mysterious strange like that. Despite its size, it can be quite challenging to find people. Sometimes it feels like running in a darn maze. Speaking of mazes, you ever heard of this one, Sonny? Of course. But we really must be.
It's too late. He's going. On the run. A mysterious bandit is on the lam and trying to escape police who are hot on his trail. His entrance into part of town is marked with an arrow. This particular bandit follows a peculiar creed and is vowed to never go backward or turn around. Whenever he meets an intersection, he will always turn left or right. Now, as you see from the map, this part of the town has multiple exits that are labeled A through G. Of all the exits here, which one of the bandit never be able to pass through? So it's like he goes left, right, left, he can go to G. And this one, he'll go left, right, right, left, left, right, left, F, right, right, right. So it's only ones that you can go to from like right angle. So they're like, is there one? I'll go right and through there. So maybe this is a little bit weirder than you think. Yeah. Do. do... Wait, always turn left or right. Never go backward or turn around. Maybe it is C. Right, 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 right. Am I doing something wrong? Never be able to pass through. I thought it would be this one, but like it depends what you define as go back. Go backward or turn around. Like, yeah, he doesn't suddenly, yeah, like, I don't know. It would have to be like something that's at an intersection that like you have to only go straight through, but I can't see why. Oh, maybe it's B. Hold on. Yeah, you have to go straight to get through that one. Yeah, I guess it's B.
That should do it.
I don't know what like weird path I took thinking that you could go through B the first time.
Has an answer.
Maybe I was just like accidentally reading how things worked. By turn every time. It's interesting. There are ways he can move through the town or set. Resulting, no matter how he approaches B, he'll never be able to leap through there. Yeah.
You're a sharp one, Sonny. You know, if you're looking for someone, you should ask around at the inn or the cafe. As you know, the inn is right by the entrance to the village. The cafe is right at the fork in the road north of here.
We've already searched the inn, but checking the cafe sounds like a good idea. We'll be sure to stop by.
Well, then I'm off to bed. An old man needs his beauty rest. Thanks again for your help.
Think nothing of it, sir. I think Layton already has all the rugs, so I'll give that to Luke. So let's check what he says about it. Brilliant! I love just how round it is. Okay, so that's where it goes. Let's save. Now we can go with the cat again.
Professor, there's a cat here. Aw, here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Animals are very dear to you, are they not, Luke? Well, I have just the puzzle for you then. Number 48, cats and mice, 25 picarots. 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. With that in mind, how many cats does it take to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes? I feel like they're fumbling numbers around. 5 cats can catch 5 mice. Is it like 1 mouse per cat? Or like they all work together and get it? I don't know. It seems like they could just catch... Like, you can kind of assume it's like 1 cat catches a mouse in a minute. And so it's just like, you know, 100 mice, 100 cats and 100 mice in 100 minutes. 5 cats can catch 5 mice. No, there's multiplication here. So, okay. So if you have the same 5 cats can catch like 10 mice in 10 minutes. So, okay, like how many... I guess the question is how many minutes would it take this these mice to catch 100 mice, maybe? I don't know. I might be also overthinking this too, but like the simple answer seems like way too simple. How many cats does it take to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes? But then again, it's like... It's not one... 5 cats can... Okay, 10 mice in 10 minutes. That means it's like... Why is this giving me so much trouble? What is that little girl doing out in the middle of the night? I don't know, I guess little girl things. Who knows? 5 mice, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35, 40, 45, 50. On the right track for this puzzle. Yeah. Ten minutes. Wouldn't it just be like the same 5 cats can catch 100 mice in 100 minutes because they use the same amount of mice per minute for the same 5 cats? I feel like this is one of those things just because like there's so many puzzles like that where it turns out like the first number was like the same one.
How does this sound? Professor, I've solved it.
5 cats. 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. If the mouse hunt continues for another 5 minutes, you expect a total of 10 mice to get caught. In other words, same 5 cats catch 10 mice in 10 minutes and 20 mice in 20 minutes. Simply a matter of how long the 5 cats work. Yeah. They're a good team. Wonderful job out there, Luke. A painting scrap. Now they're not giving me any gizmo pieces now that we're close to getting it. Why give me that much? Why not give me more painting scraps before? I was way more into the painting. No. I don't think these go together, actually. Or actually, maybe it's this one. No, it's not. Yeah, maybe they're just kind of slightly unrelated currently. Yeah. It's kind of unrelated for now. Let's just be separate for now. Do they just stay there now? Usually they disappear after. I don't know what it is about cats, Professor. I'm a big softie when it comes to them. Well, that's nice. Oh, what the heck?
Look, Professor, there's a puzzle hidden here.
Oh, that's probably how I missed that other one. Just one of those, like, puzzle in a crack of something. This worm's life dreams to make it to the center of the apple. Complete the side puzzle and help him realize his dream. The only 8 pieces to manage this task might be easy, but seems probably harder than you suspect. Wait, where's the worm? Okay, so... Ah! I kinda hate these puzzles. Oh, yeah. I'm probably using, like, way more things than I have to, but I don't know. Damn it. Hold on. It'll probably be like, you could solve this in like 20 moves, and I'm already at 57. I mean, I guess I could, like, let's just restart. Like, I can involve all the other ones as well. Like, the only constant ones are the ones on the cardinal directions, and the rest technically could be swapped for, like, the other side. Even though that looks like a completely different piece from this one. Hold on. I just have to see if it'll actually work in that corner. Or will they even let me put it in that corner? No, no, it doesn't fucking fit. So I kind of just have to leave that there. Like, I mean, I could involve the rest of them. Would this one work for... I think they're just kind of different. Oh yeah, so it's for the rest. Yeah. I forget that there is kind of a principle to how to do this, but like I just hate whenever I have to do them like so much that I'm like, I'm not learning anything. Leave me alone. I already feel like I've probably used up way more moves than I was supposed to. Let's... Where am I? Yeah, I feel like I messed this up like real bad. I don't know. Oh, now these two are just out of order. It's not like I can't solve it, but I don't want to. I really just don't want to. No, I'm confusing myself currently. Basically, I just have to swap this one, and the other two are like pretty Gucci. No. Almost, but not quite. Like, there's nothing to say while I do this. It's just me doing this. And now those two are swapped. Man. Fucking... what did I swap by accident now? I did something wrong, definitely. Yeah. I don't know. I just kind of hate these, like... I feel like before I used to have a technique, and then now I just don't give a shit, and now it's like completely something else. Wait, are there different pieces in different places now? Hold on. I'm confused. I feel like I'm thinking about different pieces than I did the last time. Okay, I think that's not entirely correct, I guess. Like, this is just kind of boring. To be honest. No, I've completely lost like whatever I was going for, actually. I don't know. Like, it definitely is one of the ones that, like, I will probably just solve by accident eventually. And then just be like, oh, well, okay. But it'll just take a million years for me to get there. But I'm not invested in, like, the logic of it enough to try to, like, find a faster way. It's just like, well... Yeah, I'm already, like, at 100. Something at my brain is just like, just do the thing with logic, and some other part of my brain is just like, no. It's fully just kind of like, no. I don't know what it is. Like, something just doesn't want... Something in my brain just doesn't want to think about this puzzle. I'm trying to make myself think about it, and it's not fucking working. It's like I'm always like one piece off from where I think I should be. And then it's just kind of like, it makes me give up. I don't know. Like restarting doesn't seem like it's gonna hurt me at this point. Because I was like basically where I needed to be. I'm like thinking, I'm trying so hard to make myself think about this and I don't know why it keeps like coming out to nothing. Maybe if I talk through it, because that's usually what does it. I have to get it in order where it's like this one, and then these two are switched, and then that one. And how do I do that? How would you do that? You have to make use of the other fucking slots. Maybe, somehow. And like the only thing that's coming up is just like just click things. That's the only thing that keeps coming up on my brain. I'm like, no, there's a way. You have to try to remember what you've solved this. Don't explain how. This is not because I can't do it. It's because something in my brain just doesn't want to. I have to like hold myself to it. To actually like think about it in 2 seconds. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm just too tired. There was like a time where this would always be in like the Swiss Chalet, like this kind of puzzle would be in like the Swiss Chalet treasure thing. I don't know. Every time I'm like, you're doing too much. You shouldn't have used that many moves to get this far. And yeah. Wait, hold on. What did I just do? Maybe... okay, yeah, that's a problem. Where is this supposed to go? It's supposed to go... Oh, that is the side that it's supposed to go at. Fuck! For a second I was like, oh, maybe I actually do have it. I'm supposed to switch this one and this one. And we get that by doing what? No, I've lost it. It's fucking gone. How did I let the bottom get all the way up here? This is a travesty. Man. This makes me want to go to bed. Okay, hold on. This fucker is always in the corner. Like, whatever I need is always in the corner. Now I've messed it up. Yeah, how would even hints work for this, actually? I'm kind of like, only has 8 moving parts, don't be intimidated, take your time with it, don't see much progress, try something new with each move, don't get stuck moving a piece in the same pattern again and again. Yeah, but it's also, like, fucking boring. That's the thing. It's just, it's not that interesting to do. How do you even like keep track of like whether or not you've done something like a while ago or not? There's just like you just kind of move stuff. Like I'm just gonna throw out that memory of what I did like I don't know 3 minutes ago. Like yeah, I've already forgotten what I did like 5 minutes ago. This is like an ADHD killer puzzle. I don't know. What did you want it to say, Discord friend? Like, I'm officially, like, entirely too bored of this whole thing that I just don't want to do it, like, fully. Like, I don't even want to make myself do it. I just don't want this puzzle here anymore. And one piece out of place. I think... No, because I've always ever only had 2 pieces out of place. Because if I had 1 piece out of place, then that would basically be solved, because I would just put it in the next one. So I kind of don't know what you mean, 1 piece out of place? Yeah. Move the right middle into the center. Okay. Oh, so you're just gonna tell me the moves? I thought you had like a technique or something. Nah. And center down. I don't know, like I'm just kind of... I'm surprised that like moving things like just a little bit count as moves sometimes. This is... I think without even me talking, we've somehow made it worse. Like this, I know this isn't generally the idea. I don't know. Sorry, where you were before. I could see all they were saying. I don't know. It's okay. What's the next one? You notice a few of the pieces look very similar to some of the others. Focus on attention to those. Man, what is? So start by moving the piece in the upper left corner out of its starting location. You can't finish the puzzle without doing so. Okay. Yeah, it like really locks you into being like, well, I don't want to move those because they're already in place. So like, fine, we'll do the upper left, and then I think we gotta put this back this way, and then we still only have like, man. Yeah, we actually only do have 1 out of place somehow now. Yeah, you were right. We can actually get here. I was just like, what the heck? Anyhow, we have to get this in the corner. So I guess we'll probably just use the same kind of deal where... How did I even do what I just did? Like, it's just that one that's out of place. It needs to go between those two. And then, I don't know, let's put that here. And then we'll cycle. Oh, I remember now. You have to cycle the pieces around until you get to the thing. And then you put it here. And then it's kind of just... No, we gotta get it sort of back into... Damn it. Okay, we have to leave this here. No, I don't think I actually have it. Hold on. Yeah, because I think this will end up with me getting the piece that I originally wanted in its place, but now we have this other thing out of the way. Which is like the same issue again. Which it shouldn't... Like, it's just gotta go like here, right? But then like when we put it in there... Oh, we just have to make a cycle with the other pieces, basically. Hold on. Yeah, in this case, this needs to go... Wait, where are we? Let's put everything in its sort of rightful place. Yeah, this needs to go in between here, which is where it should be. And then we need to somehow... Man, this is worse than I thought. Like, I keep feeling like I got it, and then I'm getting, like, nowhere. Sorry, I stopped looking. I think now you're saying what I was doing. It's just, yeah, like, I remembered the principle of, like, how to do it now that, like, it forced me to get rid of something out of the side, but, like... Now I'm kind of stuck in... Oh, now it's confusing me with the pieces that look the same. Wait. Hold on. Don't do this to me. Does that even fit here? Yeah, it does! It fits in both! I hate this. Wait, are they exactly the same? Like, this one and... this one? It is! Oh, it's just the other side that's different. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, okay, wait, where are we? So we can't actually interchange those two up there, so we gotta get this guy basically in his rightful place, which is... Fucking, how did I get to where I was? How did I do that before? I think it was like this. And then we gotta get this other left piece just kind of like out of here. Yeah, no, this is kind of wrong. I hate this. How did I get here? Anyway. No, I just fucked it up. How did I get there from before? What did I do? How did I just, like, get only one piece out of the way? That was wrong. What is one that's supposed to be on this side? It's this one, right? Hold on. Wait. No, I want to keep this like that. In the middle, kind of. But we have that wrong piece in the way. Hold on. I hate this so much. Like, I don't think any of you understand how much I hate this puzzle, like, right now. Is there anything with... Wait, okay. Now we got two ones that are kind of out of whack. Man. Fuck this, honestly. This sucks so bad. No, I've done something. What the fuck? How did we get... I have no idea. I hate that puzzle. I feel like I don't actually, like, miss and pull out one piece of the rotation, then rotate and pull back. Yeah, basically. The only technique I remember is fully popping out one of the pieces from the puzzle and, like, rearranging the rest. They just simply... Sort of. Like, on principle, I was just doing things, but I wasn't trying to do anything by the end. I was just, like, kind of in the right area. That doesn't even make me feel good for solving. I feel like I didn't even solve it. I feel like I just found it by accident. You see the 4x4 ones on your... 4... Oh, okay. I was just like... For some reason, you said 4x4, and I thought you meant, like, 2x2, and I was like, how do you manage to have a puzzle out of that? Yeah, that's too much. You know, several pieces probably had almost identical... Like, yeah, almost identical. I thought they were all almost identical, but not, like, actually. I could do this in a nice sleep. Shut up, Luke. No, you can't. There's different technique those. Yeah, whenever you increase like a grid puzzle by a little bit, like the general principle stays the same, but like the exact steps you have to take have to increase. Like when you're doing like a 4x4 Rubik's Cube, it kind of changes a bit, but on principle it's kind of the same. You just have to like fudge it and add like extra steps a little bit. Okay, what do you got, lady?
Good evening to you, sir. It's almost my bedtime, but I've got one more puzzle for you. Want to see it?
Sure. At least she acknowledges that she's supposed to get out of here. 2020 Picarats. What on earth is this message getting at? The following is written on a piece of paper you picked up. Blank is 1,000 times 2 blank. To turn this strange message into a proper sentence, all you need to do is fill in something with a single letter of the alphabet. But what letter could it be? You need to use the same letter for all 3 blanks. Is it just like 0 is 1,000 times 0, 0? But it says like letter, right? But I don't know. Sometimes it's tricky like that, where it's like they say letter, but do they mean like it's actually a number? Like there's almost... One of the questions is like, how do you have a single letter that in 2 blanks makes 1,000 times anything? I mean, like X is 1,000 times X. X could be like some kind of algebra thing. I is 1,000 times I. Like 1 is 1,000 times 2. That's not correct. Is this like Roman numerals? X would be 20, and X would be 1. L, no. I. The only thing I think is O, technically, but like I feel like that's not good enough. My problem right now is I'm like, what are letters? Wait, V is 1,000 times W? That doesn't make... No. Use the same letter for all 3 blanks. It's like A, S, S, S. Is it like a small letter? Oh. B, T, Q, D, G, J, K, L, M? No. N. Okay, like if I write... Okay, it's all capital letters. Something is 1,000 times something else. Like, yeah, no word is the same letter twice. But, like, I don't know, it's 0. Fucking 0 is 1,000 times 0. Yeah, no, I thought that was too simplistic also, but I'm kind of like, what the fuck?
How
1,000 times something that has something to do with size. Oh, I know what it is then. Like a meter. Like a meter is 1,000 times a millimeter. So like.
There we go.
Yeah. I wonder how badly this did for like Americans who don't use the metric system. Yeah. I mean, like, I guess. But that's something that definitely needs, like, context to make, like, you know, understandable sense. How'd you like my puzzle? Pretty fun, right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, completely deflated by the side puzzle, so I didn't like it very much, but I don't know.
You did such a good job, I'm gonna tell you a secret.
Did I?
I heard that there's a man-eating monster in the tower, and that's why everyone stays away. I'm not silly enough to think there's actually a monster inside, but the place is dangerous. So be careful in there, mister.
She already knows I'm going there. Let's give that to Layton. I think either of them would like a bookcase, though, so let's actually see what each of them thinks about it. Well, it's a bit smaller than the one I have at home. Oh, if it's small, then it'll go to Luke.
Goody, a bookshelf. I was just thinking about how much I wanted one.
Well, there you go. What do you say now, though?
Everyone says that going out at night in St. Mystere is dangerous, but no kidnapper's gonna get me. First of all, I can run really fast, and I'm a great screamer. Second, the people who disappeared kept complaining of feeling tired, but I feel great all the time.
Yeah, so it's just kind of known if you feel tired, somebody comes to get you. Oh, hint coin. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, that's the cafe. Yeah, we could totally go in now. What are you doing here?
Hey, looking for Ramon, are you? Yep, you're definitely looking for Ramon.
I mean, I've told everybody.
So you still haven't found the guy? Listen, the streets here is dangerous at night. Crazy dangerous. You can't go running all over town with a kid, because that's dangerous. Crazy dangerous. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to punish your poor judgment with a puzzle. But you'll solve it, yeah? Of course.
He's like pretty chill for like a big looking guy. Oh, TTF. Huh. Here I have a set of small paper cards. On each card is a single letter, but one of the cards is missing its letter. What letter belongs in the blank card? Oh, TTF. So I guess it's not spelling anything. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. 6, 7. Ugh. Come on. Yeah.
Luke, here's my answer.
I started counting like the strokes at
Has
first,
an answer.
but then because I was thinking of numbers, I was like, oh, they're the first of the numbers. Okay. Because 1 does have like 1 stroke, and like O has 1 stroke, and 2 has 2, but then 3, I was like, wait. Well, looks like I solved it all right. Of course, you knew a brainiac like you would solve it. If you're looking for the cafe, it's right there. But it's way past that kid's bedtime, you know? Way past! Besides, the tower could stop making noise again any time, yeah? Trust me on this one, Professor. Go back to the inn, yeah? Yeah, go back to the inn. Oh, there you go. Lake probably looks like that one. Something called teak is probably... Where else can we go? We know we're supposed to go to the cafe, so... Ooh, the marketplace is different now. Hint coin. Hint coin. I don't think we've talked to this man here before. Agnes is probably going to tell us another line puzzle, to be honest. We already know the secret, so maybe not. My, aren't the two of you up late playing detective? If you like solving mysteries so much, do me a favor and help me with a puzzle, would you? What is it now? Fish thief. Okay, this is going to be different. When you weren't looking, someone came by and gobbled up your fish dinner. The 3 brothers near the scene of the dastardly client had this to say. Me? Oh yeah, I ate it. It was good too. B. I saw I ate the fish right up. And C. B and I didn't eat that fish. One of these brothers is lying to you, but which one is it? I mean, like... If A was lying... then that wouldn't make sense because the rest of them would be lying. I feel like it's C because like if like I think the answer is that they ate it all together because I'm like it doesn't necessarily have to be like one of them. So like A would be like yeah I ate it, which would be true, and like B could see A eat it while he was also eating it, and then C would be lying because all 3 of them ate it. Is what I think it is. It's that guy.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to
There we
success.
go. The lie here is C. A and C split your dinner and each ate half. Oh, well, I just assumed B also ate some, but like, the answer must clearly agree that if A is lying, then B must be lying as well. Yeah, the same thing happens when you assume that B is a liar, therefore the only possible answer is that C is lying. The scenario only works if C actually did eat some of the fish. Yeah. Well, you took care of that one in a hurry, didn't you? And here I thought you were just another well-dressed city slicker. Well, you showed me. Well, I believe one great turn deserves another. Why not let me take a look at your fortune? Oh, this isn't good. I see a series of inauspicious events occurring during your stay in St. Mystere. You mean like people getting kidnapped and getting knocked out and fucking like weird noises? Watch your step. Television. Luke can watch television. Fish thief. Who are you?
It must be a drag having to keep up your investigation all through the night. How about a puzzle break to take the edge off? I've just got just a puzzle for a night like this.
Alright. Sure. Like, there's no way I'm gonna get upset that somebody's giving me a puzzle because I started this game, you know? Oh no! The town is in grave peril! As you read this, a fearsome monster is launching an attack on St. Mystere. Ward off the beast by stabbing in the eye, and for goodness sake, hurry! Oh! This is like a negative space thing.
Luke, here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
Yeah. Well done! It seems the fiend was hiding in the night sky. You certainly gave it what for. Okay, at least that was, like, pretty simple. Sure devoured that puzzle. Seeing as it's getting late, I should warn you both that the kidnappers have been seeking around town. Make sure you don't get snatched up walking around St. Mystere. That'd be great a shame. Oh, a painting scrap. It's not just this game, but, like, I used to do, like, getting books with puzzles in them used to be a thing that happened, like, all the time, like, getting them from, like, Scholastic book fairs or whatever, or your parents just buying it, like, at the airport or whatever the fuck to just make you have something to do. Okay, so those go together, but in what context is the issue. Oh, those go together. That means this is probably wrong somewhere. I have a feeling that I have this whole thing upside down. Maybe we'll just solve it upside down. Maybe that's what we'll do. Okay, what if this goes here? This goes here. No, maybe not. Yeah, these all go together. I don't know about this guy. Or maybe I kind of got switched around with that last one. Who knows? Need more context for this, but we kind of knew that that's what would happen. I wonder if this like goes here? I don't know. We'll figure out more eventually, and that's the whole point. Let's check on, make sure it's well made, but needs something on top. Neat, a telly. I wonder if it still works. Okay. So that's good. Where else? Did I click around enough? I think I did. I remember clicking around enough. Go this way. Oh, you're here now. Hit coin.
Ah! I can't sleep because of the stupid puzzle. I've been tossing and turning for hours. I'm gonna lose it for real this time if I don't figure it out. Ah!
He says that every time, though. 30 out of 30 Pico Rats. Okay. Star in the same shape as the one shown on the right is hidden somewhere in the picture. Trace this outline below. Oh boy. This is just kind of like trippy. But I guess the same size. Yeah, it's basically just like a fucking optical illusion. You just have to find like one of the same angle and kind of figure it out. I don't see this much as a puzzle. I mean, it says a puzzle. It's not even a riddle. It's just like, who, find it. I think, nope. I don't know if anybody else has heard this, but apparently... Oh, I see it. Let's trace this outline home. Has to be... I kind of wish they... Oh, shit. They had you do the lines that stick to the edges, because this is like rife with the ability for me to not draw it properly. Yeah, like apparently Where's Waldo's aren't very difficult for adults.
How does this sound?
They're just difficult for kids. Correct.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
You got it. Doesn't spawning a star earn you a free wish? I mean, maybe.
Hey! Why'd you have to go and tell me the answer? I've been thinking of an answer for days now. You just go and ruin it.
That's what you said last time.
Thanks a lot, you jerk.
Okay, well. Anyway. I got a calendar that was just Where's Waldo's, but I never had time to solve it. I think that's the one way that kids kind of like beat out adults for Where's Waldo's. They actually have the time to sit down and stare at them for enough time to solve them, whereas adults gotta fucking go to work. Hint coins. Hint coins. Oh, what the heck? Look, it's a hidden puzzle. Well. Tetrahedron trial. Image below is of a tetrahedron that has been disassembled so that each of its four faces lie flat. Which of the triangles should you insert in place of the question mark so that when the tetrahedron is put together, both the red and blue lines continue unbroken from one face to the next? Oh, yeah, we can't just put them there because I guess that would be That would be too. I don't think it's this one because it has to. There has to be a blue line like in the middle of one of the faces, basically. So that leaves this one and this one, and then there has to be. Waldo is easy for adults to find because upon puberty, ancestral memory of ancient human predator that looked identical is activated. We're genetically coded to spot and fear the predator. I would assume that the predator would look more like Oddlaw, to be honest. When I think of like actual like danger markings, yellow, and because like it's been proven through experiments that like yellow and black are the combination of colors that are the most visible and most alert for the human brain, which is why all of our warning signs of that like you would think that Oddlaw would be the one that's the actual predator, but I don't know, maybe it's just the shape of it. Anyhow, so it's either C or B, and it has to have like a continual unbroken line. It doesn't mean, oh yeah, I guess it bends, and bending is fine. So I think either one have this thing where it's like there's one above and one below, so we have to do the other ones where it has to attach to basically this side, a red. So I think it's, let's see.
How does this sound?
Yeah, there we go.
Professor, I've solved it.
Three-dimensional visualization is crucial to solving this puzzle. Yeah, you got to be able to rotate it in your mind a little bit, but like it's not even like creating it and rotating it. You just have to think about one side at a time. Done! Let's go find more puzzles. Okay. I'm like in this guy's house just completely ignoring him. I'm just like, I'm searching for treasure. He's like, where? Prosciutto. Hey, what do you want? Start drying so I can get back to dinner. So I suppose you haven't seen Ramon, the servant from Reinhold Manor, have you? Of course I've seen him. He's hard to miss with those huge purple lips. But I haven't seen him today. Well, if you haven't noticed, I'm in the middle of important business here. Could you leave me alone now? Of course. Please excuse the interruption. Wow, he didn't actually give us a puzzle or anything. He just talked to us like a normal person. Okay, I'm gonna just try quickly to see if it'll actually let us go here, but last time they were like, no. No. Fine. I gotta make sure. Oh, fucking what's his name is in here. I'm just gonna call him Luigi because I've been using the fucking Super Mario Bros. Super Show voice for him. Oh shit, a hidden puzzle. Professor, there's a puzzle hidden over here. Oddlaw is deadly and poisonous, but a herbivore. Waldo hides to prey on the young and weak. Oh, I see. So like, it's if we touch Oddlaw, we'd get poisoned, but Waldo actually has like a venomous bite. On the top row of the picture shown below, you have 3 cups of juice followed by 3 empty cups. Your objective is to change things around so the cups are arranged as shown in the bottom of the picture. Assuming you can only move 1 cup at a time and the arrangement has to be done by hand, how many cups will you have to pick up? I mean, those 2 are already fine. I assume you just... 1 cup at a time. Oh, okay, I was thinking like 2 cups at once. Oh, well, you just move this one and like pour it into the other one though. You just move 1. I think of those like puzzles where they're like rearrange the things by pouring all the beakers into each other. It's like a calming sort puzzle. That's right, pour the content of the 2nd cup into the 4th cup and then return the way the original position has shown. That way the task set before you can be completed in 1 move. Yeah. Easy, let's go find more puzzles. I bet we will. Hint coin. Oh. Disappointing.
Oh, fancy meeting you here. I've got a doozy of a puzzle right now. It's harder to crack than a coconut. Who knows? It might even have something to do with the case you're investigating right now. So what do you say? Help a fellow detective out, will you, brother?
That's all very interesting, but I do believe there's been a mistake here. I'm no detective, you see.
Say no more. Undercover and all that then, yes? Very well, but I know a fellow sleuth when I see one. Us being in the same trade and all, I suppose it couldn't hurt if I let you have a look at this puzzle.
I mean, sure, I guess. The town barbers. A certain town only has 2 barbers in it. There aren't any other towns nearby, so everyone have to live there. I actually remember this one. Haircut by one of these 2 stylists. Looking at these 2 fine gentlemen, which one should go for a cut? This guy, because this guy gets his hair cut by that guy, so that guy sucks ass.
Well, here's my guess. Professor, I've solved it.
That's right, everyone's village gets a haircut by one of these 2 barbers. That includes the 2 barbers themselves, because people don't usually cut their own hair. I do, though. Stylist with a butchered haircut is probably the more skilled of the 2.
Oh, you done it! You solved that monster of a riddle. Simply astounding. Even I couldn't do it.
Oh, it wasn't that difficult. But on the more important subject, have you heard a word from Amon lately?
What's that you say, good sir? You want to solve more puzzles? Alright, here's a gem of a tip. Go visit Granny Riddle's shack. That's all I can say. My detective's instincts tell me that another case is developing as we speak. I must take my leave now, but perhaps I'll see you again tomorrow.
Yeah, this guy never tells us anything. You cut your own hair, you're pretty good at it. I mean, like, if so far nobody's super noticed, which is good, but like I have made mistakes, unfortunately, that like I've had to get somebody, not like huge mistakes, just like, oh no, yeah, I totally took off too much over there, somebody please help me. But yeah, like the trick really is to just be like conservative with your moves so you don't fuck anything up too bad. I'm like, why wouldn't I put all of them out at once? That just seems like a good idea. Okay, so these 2 are definitely like on the same side, and I think that side is going to be the other side. So that means I think... No, 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 come back. No, why would you? God damn it. I was in the middle of using that. Yeah, I think this goes over here. And this, this will go like in the middle over here. Means maybe this is like a bottom or something? I don't know. And this is a curtain, so this goes along with the 2 of them. Sort of? Maybe? Wait. No, this one goes... Oh, okay, that's the ticket. Oh, alright. So does this fit with one of you guys? Yeah, there you go. I think this one probably goes somewhere like over here. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like more of these should fit together at this point. Yeah, I feel like this is related to what's going on over here somehow. It's probably totally upside down. It's fine. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering why this is like this. Like, won't one of these fit together with one of the corners already? Eh. I just need more puzzle pieces. That's just the way of it. Oh wait, this one fits together, I forgot, with this guy. Right. So I think it would go like here. Yeah, maybe these are like entirely rotated. Who knows? Whatever. We'll put that in the middle for now. I'm like convinced that one of these should fit together a bit more, but eh. Let's have a save. We still got time for a few more puzzles. Okay, who's this guy?
Oh there. Never seen your mug in here before. What'll it be, pal?
Oh, I'm not ordering anything. I came by to inquire about a certain matter.
Not here for the special then, huh? Oh, what do you want to know?
No one has seen or heard from Ramon, the servant at Reinhold Manor, since this afternoon. We've looked about everywhere. To no avail. It's like he just vanished from St. Myster. While talking with Crouton earlier, he mentioned a strange old man who said to lurk around the village. Do you perchance know anything about such an individual?
An old man? Oh, right, that old rumor.
So we have heard of him before. If you have any information, anything at all, please share it with us.
Huh. You're not from here, are you? Thing is, I can't have you spreading crazy rumors about St. Myster to the outside world now, can I? Of course, if you're a puzzle lover, then maybe, just maybe, I could find an enemy to trust you. Whoa, I see you solved 30 puzzles! Alright then, here's an earful for you. I know a fellow who swears up and down that he saw a strange old geezer skidding about town. The fellow I know is Prosciutto. He's a wee one, but he's got the appetite of a wolverine.
Do you know where we might find this prosciutto? We already talked to him.
Can't say for sure, but at this hour, well, he's probably at home snacking on something. His house is on the road that winds up north from here. Why don't you go and pay that walking icebox a visit?
Sure. We'll go back. You sure you don't have a puzzle for me, though? Are you sure? No. Recheck.
What's that you say, good sir? You want to solve more puzzles? Alright then, here's a gem of a tip.
Oh, no, it's just Granny Riddleton. I thought he had another one. I was like, come on, give me my fix.
Do yourselves a favor and go back to the inn for the night. The smartest thing to do is go home and sleep.
I feel like I had a different voice for him last stream and I forgot what it was. Hold on. Just quickly check. Oh, it's just you. Yeah, we don't need that. Hey, what do you want? Start jawing so I can get back to dinner. I heard from a fellow at the cafe that you witnessed a strange old man prowling about town. Could I ask you for a more detailed account of what you saw? Okay. I think it was something like 4 days ago. I was on my way home from the market when I saw this creepy guy sneaking around. So I took a closer look, right? I want to make sure he didn't clean out the butcher before I got there. Up close, it was some spooky old guy with a huge sack. I yelled at him, but the geezer just bolted. I was like, man, look at Gram's bust a move. I think that weirdo's the one who's been kidnapping people. You gotta be out at night. Watch yourself, you hear?
Interesting.
I mean, I guess we leave, right? There we go.
Oh gosh, sorry, Professor. It's not that the investigation is boring me or anything. I'm just a little sleepy.
It's gotten late. Let's report our findings to everyone at the mansion and wrap things up for the day. Okay, fast travel, I guess. Oh!
Professor, look over there! Oh my gosh, is that Ramon?
Luke, sir, hold it there.
There we go. Actual voiced cutscene. That bag is way too big. You got like multiple people in there. Kind of unsettling.
My word.
Oh no, we've lost him.
Luke, you saw that too, didn't you? No doubt about it. That was Ramon.
Does that mean the kidnapper killed Ramon too? Oh!
Steady there, Luke. I think we do well to return to the site of Ramon's abduction. The kidnapper may have left a clue behind, you see.
Right. Lead on, Professor. Mysterious rumbling. I thought we had that as the mysteries already.
We need to go sweep the site of Ramon's abduction for clues.
You're absolutely right, Professor. Professor, look at this.
Oh, one of those weird cogs again. Found the site of somebody else's abduction. Oh no, it was when Simon got knocked out, supposedly. This appears to be identical to the item recovered from the crime scene at Reinhold Manor.
Do you think it might help us find who's responsible for both crimes?
Perhaps. At any rate, our first priority is to report our findings to Lady Dahlia. Come, Luke, back to the manor.
Oh, another chapter down. Look at that. It's turned dark and Ramon still has returned. Yeah. After witnessing Ramon's abduction, the professor and Luke returned to the manor to report their findings.
We have urgent news. Ramon has been abducted. What? Who? How? I must inform Madam at once. Madam, something terrible has happened.
So are you saying that Ramon has also been involved in some kind of foul play?
No, we can't be sure of that yet. However, time is of the essence. We must organize a search to locate him post-haste. Mr. Layton, what's the meaning of all this? Why do you insist on whipping the town up into a frenzy?
The situation has changed recently, Inspector. We saw Ramon being abducted in town. I'm afraid you may have a serial murder case on your hands. We must rally the people of St. Mystere and organize a search.
Mr. Layton, last time I checked, this was my case, not yours. It's too late to start looking tonight. We'll organize a search first thing in the morning.
We've no time to debate whether or not to wake a few sleepy villagers. While we sit here bickering, poor Ramon may already be...
Everyone, your attention, please.
Honestly, Matthew, can't you see we're busy right now? What is it?
My sincerest apologies, madam, but it's Ramon. He's returned.
Returned? But...
Yes, after the professor honored us with a visit, I went to the market to do the shopping. Why do you ask?
Just what is going on here? There you have it, Layton. Now will you finally leave the detective work to the detective?
But we saw it! We saw it happen right before our eyes! Ramon, don't you remember any of this?
That's enough, Luke.
But... no, he was...
I must apologize, Inspector Chumley. It was dark out and seems I was mistaken in what I saw. Now if you'll excuse us, it's been a very long day and I do believe we could use a little rest.
I certainly agree. The last thing I need is some drowsy scholar creating a panic in the village.
Well, good night to you all then. Oh, yeah, Gordon is back. Make sure no hidden puzzles. Yeah.
No matter how I try, I just can't seem to find that special someone. Tell me, Professor, what does an eligible bachelor like myself have to do to find a girl? I had an epiphany the other day. I think the reason I'm alone is because I can't solve this puzzle. Oh, how I've tried to solve it, but no matter how many nights I spend pondering it, the answer eludes me. Please help me, Professor. I don't want to spend the rest of my life talking to my stuffed animals.
Well, that's what you have to do. You have to share your stuffed animals. If you want to cut the piece of paper shown in diagram 1 into 2 pieces and then reassemble to form a rectangle, all I have to do is cut the paper as shown in diagram 2. However, in order to assemble the pieces as shown in diagram 2, you need to flip one of the pieces over before putting them together. Wait, where should you cut the paper if you want to turn the paper diagram into a rectangle without flipping either? Hold on. If you want to cut the piece of paper shown in diagram 1 into 2 pieces and assemble them into to form a rectangle, all you have to do is cut the paper shown as in diagram 2. However, in order to assemble the pieces as shown in diagram 2, you need to flip one of the pieces before putting them together. Where should you cut the paper if you want to turn the paper in diagram around into a rectangle without flipping? Okay. Oh, you should cut it like here, because then you can just fit it in the other side.
That should do it.
Correct.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right. Now that you know that, the puzzle seems quite simple, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh joy, I'm positively tingling with excitement. With that puzzle solved, I'm sure I'll find a bride in no time.
Here we go. Head back to the manor. I mean, I'm here in the manor. Click around again, who knows? Oh.
Bookshelves seem to line every wall in this estate. The Baron must have been quite the avid reader. It's important to keep your mind sharp, Luke, so why don't you give this puzzle a go?
This is number 10? The heck? Alright, here's a quick and easy one. The first letter of the alphabet is A, and the letter B comes up after the letter A. However, the letter you need to worry about is the last one. What's the last letter of the alphabet? Here's a hint. It isn't Z. Are you talking about, like, the actual word alphabet? So it's like T? Oh my god.
I think I've got it.
Yeah.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Good job! The last letter in the word alphabet is the letter T. Yeah.
How did you like the puzzle, Luke? I hope it has prepared you for tackling more difficult puzzles.
It sort of does, because it's that kind of, like, fuckery that you'll get. Sorry, calm down now, Matthew, that Ramona's found. Do you have a puzzle?
Inspector Chimney and Madam have already retired for the night. Ramona is likely off to the cafe. You've had a very hard day, Professor. Do try and get some rest. Good night, sir.
I wonder if we really just did mistake what we saw in the street.
No, you had a full chase scene, my guy.
No, I'm certain that it was Ramon. When we saw him, there was the slightest hint of life in him. He may have lost consciousness, but how odd that he should return healthy as can be an hour later. Stranger still is the fact that he seems to have no memory of what we saw happen to him.
It's so peculiar. Plus, Ramon wasn't even the first. Lots of people seem to have had the same experience. Any other village would be in a panic over something like this, but Saint Mystere... Well, it's peculiar, that's all. There's something very peculiar about this whole town.
It's almost a peculiar, a curious village.
Yes, and in most places, no one would stand for this. But we've seen that Saint Mystere is anything but normal.
Ramon's memory. Ah, another cutscene. Oh, we're just gonna fast forward to morning? Okay, I guess.
Yes, don't you worry. I'll let him know.
This town is really weird, yes.
Oh, hello there. There was a phone call from you. It was something from Inspector Chas, something or the other.
Everyone's obsessed with puzzles. Yeah, like, to say the least.
From Inspector Chelmy.
He just kept saying that it was urgent that you meet him at Reinhold Manor at once. He probably wants to talk about what happened yesterday.
Maybe so. We won't know until we get there, though. Come, Luke.
Okay, it's basically time to end stream, but we'll do some clicking around here just to see, and we'll ask Beatrice. Because she didn't... I don't think she gave us a puzzle yet.
There you are, Professor. Would you help a girl out? I've got something here I'd like you to look at. I made this darling sandwich for my special lunchbox, but the silly thing is too big. Can you make it fit?
Is that a euphemism? The odd sandwich. Using scraps left over from your breakfast, you've managed to cobble together a rather oddly shaped sandwich. How many times must you cut the sandwich in order to make it fit neatly in the container? Isn't it just gonna be like once, where you just like cut it like this or some shit, and then you like fit the other side together? Or like not like that specifically, but like, yeah, more like that. And then you just like rotate and then it's the same length. I don't know, I'll just try one. Like putting an odd thing like that, it just makes you think that
Critical thinking is the
it
key
looks
to
like a puzzle
success.
piece that would fit together. Yeah, it's puzzle snap once you see how the sandwich is protruding edges. It's pretty obvious how the sandwich's protruding edges fit together. I mean, like somebody might be like trying to do triangles, but like clearly it really hints that this should fit into there somehow.
Oh, Professor, you're just the cleverest. Thanks for helping me figure this out.
simple chair, Layton. Man, we got like an almost finished fucking gizmo. I'm pretty sure we're pretty good. Very fond. Finish is just lovely. Well made. Fine piece of furniture. Be angular, not bad. If we do this, jars are just the perfect size for me. Okay, so they're better for him, maybe? I don't know. Brilliant. Wow. Oh, hello there, Mr. Bear. Goodie, a bookshelf. Neat, a telly. Nice, bit angular, but not bad at all. What about this? Oh, I rather like this chair. Oh, maybe. What if it goes? Not comfy. Let's look at how expressive that bear's face is. Wait, what if we... No, he won't put it on top. I don't know. The bear seems more like it's a Luke thing. I don't know. I think Luke's just more enthusiastic about furniture. No, like if you give him these things that are clearly for Layton, he's goes like, oh, it wouldn't be very comfy. And like this would be like... Oh, you he puts the bed together. That's kind of funny. But if it's just that bed... Yes, it's basic, but it does the trick versus like... Now you're talking, this one's just my style. I think one, this one, a square run, he's like, Russ, I guess. But then he likes the brilliant, I love how round it is. So like, it seems enthusiastic just because they're the ones that are actually for him. Okay. It's a bit smaller than the one I have at home. Goodie, a bookshelf. This is well made. Jars are just perfect. That looks cluttered though, so I feel like it doesn't actually go to him. Like maybe we will put something on top for him. I thought the bear would go like pretty much on top of the thing in Layton's room and maybe it was his, but I'm pretty sure like it just makes more sense for the bear to be Luke's. Need a telly. Prefer a nice good book. Yeah, so it's definitely Luke's. Alright. So we'll save. What are the new mysteries? Rumbling tower. Along the streets of St. Mystere, occasionally there's a rumbling noise. No one knows the origin of the sound. Villagers claim that noise has increased in frequency as of late. Layton and Luke fondly track down Ramon. They are shocked to see him being kidnapped by an old man. Shortly thereafter, Ramon returned to the mansion with no memory of ever being abducted or stuffed into a sack. What happened to his memory? And then I think we'll save... Oh, that's too many. I'm not reading all of that. But yeah, that'll be it for today. I feel like that's... We've hit the 3-hour stream thing, so we'll have the ending. But yeah, thanks for keeping me company, Amethyst Lilac, and also the Discord friend. It's good puzzles, but yeah, we're gonna keep doing puzzle games on Mondays until I guess I stop wanting to do that. There's always like, I think puzzles were proven to be the most populated genre in my list because I just like puzzle games, so we're not gonna run out of these games anytime soon. I think the second most was like action, but that's because it's like a very, very general kind of descriptor for games. But yeah, keep doing Professor Layton on Monday. I think I can stream on Wednesday. I'm not entirely sure though. I might stream on Wednesday or Thursday more Zelda, just to keep getting it, getting out of the way. I'll try Wednesday. But yeah, but definitely more Zelda on Friday, just because that's where we put the Zelda. That's how it does. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks for dropping by and spending time and helping me with puzzles and talking about Waldo. Now hopefully the rest of your week's gonna go pretty cool. Everybody stay safe out there, stay cool in all the warm, and stay warm if you're too cold, and stay frosty in general, mentally, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.